A nigga got the Newport.
No more technical difficulties, man.
You did a test run?
Nah.
What's good, YouTube? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Show the love that we've been showing y'all by releasing almost every week because, you know, we've had some difficulties in the past. Forgive us. But continue to support, and we'll continue to make you smile. AG, take it away.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got Toon, 99 bottles of beer on the walls, 99 bottles of beers in the building.
Yes, sirski. To the right of me, we got Cassius in the building.
And to the far left of me, we got Jackman in the building.
You heard. And to the right of me, we got the Gas Money, nigga man, AG.
Gas Money, nigga man, AG. Honestly, that was one of the better intros I've ever gotten. These niggas that I pod with.
Nigga started that way. You heard.
Yeah,
That's how like
no, but
Nah, I want to, but Toon, he disrespected you because he said 99 bottles. It never went to 100.
he was supposed to finish it. That was a fucking alley-oop. Nigga don't know his name no more.
Went over my head.
Drunk already, y'all. He's drunk
But
already.
I do appreciate the intro because these niggas suck at introducing me. Yes, I am in the building. First thing I want to speak about though, because you know normally I start the show with asking my fellas how their weekends went, but they some boring ass.
Nah, this weekend.
But I'm gonna go first.
All right, bet.
So what I did this weekend was I went to karate. So Nas has a bar about Jay-Z going to karate, right? Like call him a Tabo ho, shit like that, right? So my whole life, the only karate I ever seen has been like, you know, on TV, movies and shit like that. And that karate is on some like action movie shit. But I always thought karate was non-contact, nobody punching each other physically. It was just like you get style points, like because we used to work at the YMCA and they had a soccer. They had a karate class and nobody hit each other. It was just
wax on, wax off. Miyagi shit.
You did the coolest kick. You did the coolest punch. And they was talking about going to tournaments. And it was the same thing. So I thought they was actually getting it in until I found out they weren't. So I signed my son up for karate thinking shit was sweet. I was like, all right, this is a good entryway into combat sport. And it's just they're gonna teach him how to throw a kick, throw a punch. We walk in there and there's a group already like in their shit. And I'm sitting here, my son is sitting next to me, and some kid gets kicked in his face. Like, not a punch, it was a kick.
Yeah.
He got kicked in his shit. And he started bleeding. They don't even stop. Nobody stops.
Yeah.
Nobody, the sensei's like, switch. And now that nigga was bleeding. And I look at my son, because I'm thinking he's like, oh, nah, this ain't me, dad. But he got a smile from ear to ear. And I'm like,
these niggas is doing exactly
it's time. So it was dope. Being a dad is dope, man. It's cool shit. That's pretty much how my weekend went. So Toon, take it away, nigga.
So yeah, I took my ass back to the gym this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I learned some things about myself that I've kind of already been adjusting to because I actually signed up to play in a basketball tournament, and I realized that my mind and my body is no longer as connected as they once used to be.
Damn.
I used to be able to just walk onto a basketball court and think it, and I could do it, and I found out I can no longer do that.
This nigga, you 40? Like, yo, son, I'm just saying,
feels like it. I mean, see,
LeBron is still in the league,
when
bro.
You live,
so that you talk like this is crazy.
LeBron also spends $1 million on his body every year,
Right.
and that nigga's been playing ball since he's 14 years old. Even before that, I've been stopped playing ball. I've been playing the streets and the clubs where you don't have to do 10 push-ups to have your way. But anyway, I used to have this theory in my head that just because I'm solid in size, I should be stronger than niggas, and that's no longer the case. I worked out with this nigga Cassius, and that nigga was in there lifting shit and pushing shit and pulling shit that I felt like I should have been able to do off a GP. And niggas ain't got that no more. So I just want to salute Cassius for helping me out with my first workout back. And I was humbled.
This is for everybody out there. Start working out. Today is the day. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait for the New Year's resolution. Don't wait for the next month to start. And where you are right now is not important. So you see how Toon talked about how he had a humbling experience and everything. None of that matters. Where you are today does not matter. Where you're going to be tomorrow is what really matters. So it's always a step in the right direction.
All right.
I feel like you're talking so like that. I feel like you're trying to correct yourself for last week for fat shaming people.
No. Them niggas is wrong.
He trying to tie me into
But-
it. One last thing, though. No matter what shape I'm in, Godfrey, you can't see me. You can't see me.
Did y'all squat pause?
Nah. We linked up an hour before we had to be here, so you know.
Nah, we did pull day, so it was back, biceps, forearms, shit
That
like
too.
that. So yeah,
I think off the couch. I don't know if Cash can out squat me. Pause.
I ain't gonna
how much can you
lie.
squat?
I'm not gonna tell you
what are we
my super.
Yo, listen,
about?
at my
Why
strongest-
are we talking about niggas doing squat training?
Nah, we're talking about fitness. Come on, you want some
Y'all
strong
niggas
nigga
is
shit.
wild.
Right?
Y'all want to do a challenge of squatting?
Yeah.
That's a real test of strength.
Yeah.
Squats.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you talking to
Y'all
a nigga
niggas
that
is
only
crazy.
lifts drinks, man.
Feel me?
Come
Like,
on, man.
no, okay. What you
At my strongest, I could bench press 225. I could deadlift like 340 or some shit like that, 345, and I was squatting 315.
Oh no. Okay. Off the couch. You could do 315 right now.
Now my knees fucked up.
Oh yeah. I might got you then. Because 315 that was all right.
But what form are you doing? Because I'm going ass to grass. Pause.
Nah, I'm not doing no ass.
See?
Come on.
Y'all niggas is wilding, yo.
That's why his knees
Ass to grass
fucked up.
is
That's
not-
why your knees
that makes your knees stronger. But I just feel me. But I want to talk about my last weekend.
Nah, do your thing, man.
So, like I announced last weekend, I ended up proposing to my girlfriend, who is now my fiance.
Yeah. Congratulations.
So,
Real men do real things.
oh, Spider-Man, you not jacking me? This
That
nigga
nigga
just fell
fell.
over?
Damn.
Shit.
That's wild.
You was
That's a
supposed to be a
bad
Queens
sign.
nigga too. But I proposed in Queensbridge, so I'm a real Queensbridge nigga.
You
Oh,
definitely
shit.
did
In the bridge.
propose. and-
Yeah, in the bridge,
Where
nigga. At the Ravel Hotel,
Yeah,
right
that's
there
the-
in
oh,
LIC,
alright.
by the piers,
That's
nigga.
the
Yeah,
bridge,
and
yeah.
Queensbridge is in the background.
That's a
of
fact.
my engagement photo,
Nigga
all
proposed
that.
on Vernon.
Yeah, nigga.
Right.
and you talk about I do some new shit every week. My mom is from Fly Guy, nigga.
Get
My
fuck out
mom
of here.
grew up on Fly
Fuck
Guy.
out.
And he proposed on Fly Guy side. That's
That's
crazy.
a fact. But
Life
nigga,
goes
ain't
full
no way.
circle.
How can you prove that?
I'll call my mom right now.
Nah, I ain't trying to jack that.
My mom grew up on Fly Guy, and she lived there with my grandparents, and then they moved to Corona after.
So
My
you-
mom is from Fly Guy.
You just found that out.
No, I've been known.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he
Yeah, we
running
gonna
up
ask
to
the,
me.
yo, so we gonna ask the block. We gonna ask around Fly Guy. See if
You can ask. You know. Damn, I don't even put niggas.
Nah,
on.
don't.
Yeah, I'll do that. They gonna see you about that.
But yeah, and I am
They
now
don't wanna be in the
fiance.
pod.
He's not affiliated.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, I'll chase money, and I was GMN for a little bit
Shout out the guy.
too. But yeah, I did my because what's crazy? I put on Instagram. I was like, yo, who decorate hotel rooms? Because I kind of not really last minute because I planned to do it this way, but I was like, damn, I should decorate the hotel room, and I didn't even think about it. And then niggas sent me pages. I seen the prices that niggas was, yo. Niggas is charging niggas like $400 to put rose petals and balloons in. I said, nigga, what?
We should stop potting and go do that right now.
For real.
Yo,
That's a
I
hell
could
of a
not
business.
believe my eyes. Yo,
Decoration included, right?
no, the
like-
hotel room. You buy your own hotel
Yeah,
room.
of course. But I mean,
And
like,
then they
they come with the rose petals and all
Yeah.
that.
They probably got packages, nigga.
yo, bro,
That 400 don't seem that bad.
nigga,
he
do you know
wild.
how much it costs to do it yourself? I did it myself. I looked at the price. I said, hell no,
$30.
nigga,
What
that
type
shit
of
costs less than
roses you
$100. What do you mean rose petals? You go to
Like
the
the
go to the
official
florist.
joints.
Yeah, you go to the florist. Be like, yo, listen, I want to pick up some rose petals. All right, no problem. You go there. She gave me a big thing of rose petals. I was like, damn, I might need more. She's like, okay, no problem. I'll make it right now. She wouldn't have made it more. $60 for 2 bags of rose petals. Then I went and got some balloons from Party City. Nigga,
Yeah, that's,
I did this shit myself. I bought candles from Amazon weeks prior. I put the candles, I lined them up. I put the rose petals down the middle. I put the rose petals on the bed, made a heart. Then put a heart around it with the lights, with the
how much was those balloons at Party City?
$3 each.
Which ones you bought?
The nice ones.
Oh, wait, you didn't use the letter ones, right? You just
Oh no, I didn't put them.
those shits is expensive.
Yeah, those shits is like $12.
yeah, those shits is expensive.
But yeah, and then I proposed. My speech was like some little. It was a callback from like the first day we ever met, and
Check you niggas out, man.
Yeah, how did you get on one knee? Did you do the
I
reverse?
told you I got on both knees and begged. I was like, please.
Nigga did a squat, ass the
And
grass.
then he wondered why his knees is fucked up. My knees is fucked up. that nigga still down there. Back in. Oh, that's fire, bro. Yeah, that's dope, man. You know, y'all niggas like.
What?
Who's next? Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, my weekend.
No. Like, like you got a lady friend that you want to like let her know like.
Nah, all this marriage shit. I ain't.
No, nobody's married. That's what y'all niggas keep like letting the cat out the bag. Like you got to go through the motions. First, she's your girlfriend, then y'all are fianced.
No,
And-
nigga, it's all still girlfriend until
I've heard that thought. I've heard that thought. Yeah, I heard that thought. I don't agree, but I heard that thought because like if you know,
like what if the shit don't like how this shit don't work out now? Like how
yeah,
it's like at this point once you were down on one knee, that's wife at that point.
nah.
You got to go through the whole ceremony
Yeah.
for what?
For me
I mean,
personally,
anything can
from a
happen.
religious standpoint, if I don't like do it in front of God, it don't count. So
Nigga, everything you do is in front of God.
no, but like I'm like bringing him like, hey, this is my woman for the rest of my
No.
life.
What you thinking about is that when you do the paperwork with the government,
No, the government
that
is
fulfills it all.
you don't got to do that. You don't even have to do that.
so you getting married without the
No,
paperwork.
I'm doing it all the way because women complain.
I mean, go
I'm
on.
doing it
Wait,
every
hold on,
way.
wait. So are
Ain't
you
gonna
getting,
be
are you
excuse.
getting married for you or you
No, I'm
getting
getting
married for her?
I'm getting married for me because then there's no complaining. So it's me. It's ultimately me.
That don't sound like it's for you.
Nah,
man.
it's for me. It's for me.
So what's the most important part about getting married to the both of y'all niggas?
Oh, for me, it's the religious aspect. It's standing in front of God and being cleaved onto this person. We are now one. For me,
So y'all wasn't one.
hell no. We're not one. We're not one today. Till we are in front of God, like yo, like you gotta look at it like this,
Y'all
right?
niggas done made a whole child.
Yeah, so
y'all not one
I
yet.
did that was wrong of me. Yeah,
I'm just saying. I just think like, I see Toon point when you sit down.
Yes.
But nah. I think, man, that marriage shit is that experience is for the woman. The status is for the nigga, man. I would like to be a husband. I would like to call my shorty a wife. That part is cool. Other part of the marriage shit, like the paperwork and all that, niggas don't want that.
Nah, I see the argument there, but for me personally, like I said, like the paperwork doesn't really mean anything to me. It's more of the spiritual part for me personally.
So I do the paperwork.
Nah, it could
Because I live in America,
be.
and like
it's benefits to it.
I got good insurance,
Oh,
and I don't want to hear the complaining, so it's good.
And it's a solid business move.
is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
don't got
think
no
that
money.
shit is a terrible business move.
Nah.
Because only you lose out on your money.
Well,
Only
that's only if it goes wrong, but if it goes right, it could be. Because the less money you make, the more you get back on refund, usually for taxes. Like if you make an exponential amount more, you're not going to get nothing for your refund. Like these celebrities, they don't get no tax refund.
Like, I make more than all my bitches. So at the end of the day, it wouldn't make no sense to ever marry nobody.
I think
Nah,
I think you scared.
Wouldn't you want to see if somebody? Wouldn't you want to see if somebody wants you
Yeah, it's
in
fear.
that capacity?
Yeah, how you know? How do you know?
Because you could just ask and somebody be like, thought we was just kicking it.
What you mean? Oh, like for me to propose to somebody?
I mean, in general.
Wait, hold on. We stepping on something right now. Toon, this is your hypothetical.
Come on now, I was trying to.
We can-
I mean, we
I'm
can get
tired.
into that. We can get into that next, but I didn't get to answer your question.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
man said he want to talk.
Yeah.
Now, answer the question. Wait, ask the question again. My
The
fault.
question was, why do men get married for?
So my reason is for like family, because it's like I said before, a nigga could be happy fucking bitches for the rest of his life, but one day you're gonna feel a way that you went your whole life and you just like have nothing to show for it. Not to say that everything you've accomplished, like financially and whatever else in your life, any other personal accomplishment isn't something to show for it. But at the end of the day, every nigga I have a beautiful wife at home, I have a beautiful home, and I have beautiful kids.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like every time niggas be like, yo, you can fuck 1,000 women, and then after that, that gets boring. That only gets boring when the roster gets low. When the roster is when you don't have control of your roster no more.
So I understand that as a young nigga, because me being a young nigga also, I get that.
Wait, hold on. Who's a young nigga in the room? There's a young nigga in here?
Well, I mean,
audience.
well,
These niggas is bugging out right now. So.
we're all, so
I'm
we're
gonna let y'all
all,
get that shit. No,
we're, we're all relatively young niggas.
now we young niggas.
I don't want to be
In the-
nigga.
in the
I don't
grand
want to be
scheme-
nigga. I don't
I
want
was a fat old nigga last week. Now we're all relatively
I don't
young
wanna be a
niggas.
young nigga.
I ain't no young nigga.
Okay, well,
Do you think? I'm sorry, I stepped on that. Go ahead.
at what age do you stop becoming? I'm stepping on my own topic.
Yeah, go ahead. Do you think?
So, when you're young, because I'm having foresight into the future. When I'm 40 years old, I don't know if I'm gonna still want to be fucking a million bitches
What if you could be like Neo?
Rick
and
Flair.
have 4. All right, but I'm not a millionaire, and I'm not a millionaire.
I know what I'm saying. That's the only thing stopping you?
No.
Listen,
I think that's
broke
only
nigga.
stopping a lot of niggas.
I knew a broke ass nigga, bro. He had like, I'm not gonna put his business out there, but I knew a broke nigga. He had 2 girls. I don't know how the fuck he was managing this shit.
Okay, so this is my thing.
He was robbing Peter to pay Paul. He was taking money from one of them bitches to support the other bitch. That's what he was doing.
This is my
Both the
thing.
bitches knew about each other. That
Oh,
was
that's
the crazy
gay.
shit.
Nah,
yeah.
that's real life though, because I have a fiance. But, if I'd never met my girl, I might be able to live that type of lifestyle where I have multiple women that all agree to be in a certain circumstance.
But like your shorty stopping you.
No, I'm saying no. I'm not saying my girl is
Your
stopping me
fiance
because
stopping you.
I'm not saying my fiance stopped me from living that, because if I didn't want to be stopped, I would just not be with her and just live that lifestyle.
I think the
what I'm saying is that I want to be in this situation. That's the reason why I'm in that situation. If I did not want to be in this situation, I could be in multiple other situations. But my goal long term is to have this type of family with this type of situation, and then this type of situation financially. And for my goals, this is the most probable way to achieve these goals. I want to have a family. I want to have great kids.
A regular nigga. That's what.
Nah, I think that's a blessed nigga, because the average nigga ain't really experiencing shit like that for real.
What you mean? Families and
The average nigga is not experiencing
Okay.
that. And I use nigga in the term of like men. I'm not just saying black men.
Let's think about the average person in our community. We're Negroes, right? So let's think about the average person that we know. They might have a kid, but they're not with their baby mother. They just have a kid with the baby mother, and then they go be with another girl. So now they have a broken household.
Mm-hmm.
So how many times does that happen? It's more than not, right?
Too many times.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on whose fault it is. Because honestly,
It's not about the fault. It's about the probability of the situation.
I'm just saying though. There's people that get married and they get divorced, and the household is not filled anyway.
Yeah, but
so what are we talking about?
That also happens, but you got to think about the situation you get into. What is the reason you getting married in the first place?
It sounds like for y'all to set this up, to set this type of life up for yourselves.
All right, and everything that you do in life should have a plan. If you go into something without a plan, then your plan is for disaster.
Listen, I'm not getting married until like 35 or older. Like,
And that's perfectly
Yeah, but
fine.
hold on. But why?
Nah, but
because real shit,
What does the age matter?
nah, the age does matter. Because for the simple fact of like, once you locked in with somebody, the ring or no ring should not determine if they about to bounce or not.
Hold on, let me break this down for you. So, the woman of your dreams, you meet her tomorrow. You're gonna wait until you're 35.
I think I met her. I think I met her last week.
I mean, we all feel that way sometimes. but like real rap though, if you met her and like this is everything you need in your life, you're gonna wait till you're 35. You're gonna leave the door open for her to find somebody else.
See, look, I'm a different type of nigga. Since I went to more funerals than I went to weddings. I want to have my child first, and then after that, I want my child to be like a part of the wedding. So like the ring, like they bring the ring out, or if it's a girl, the flower girl. I want that type of shit.
Okay.
So like they a part of it. So when I say 35, I'm looking at it like by then we both did all our shit. Like at that point, who the fuck is who want to be looking for somebody at 35?
Listen,
there's people looking.
it's
Nah, there is
right?
people looking, but
Now.
I'm saying but who wants to?
Okay, so this is my thing, right? You want to get married at 35. At what age do you think you're going to find the woman you want to get married at by 35?
32,
Nah, probably like shit.
35.
Nigga, now.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like,
so
nigga, yeah.
That's like 6
How-
years.
so you're going to be
How you gonna-
so you think a girl, cuz you're almost 30 years old. You think a girl that you meet at 30 years old is going to wait 5 years for you to decide that if you want to marry her or not?
Listen, nigga, we picked the relationship with these women.
That's a fact.
All right.
So
and
at
a
the end
girl-
of the day,
Mhm.
if as long as I don't give her the reason to get the fuck up, out, and leave,
Yeah, but that could be the reason.
She
Nigga,
gonna-
I ain't waiting 5 years.
That
so
will
you
definitely be the
impatient
reason.
bitch, you can go.
Now you 35.
Like,
I'm just being for real. If you want to be that impatient, then how much more other decisions you gonna make being impatient
No,
on?
you can't do that
Nah,
because she
because-
has a biological clock.
She's having the biological clock is for kids. It's
Yeah,
not
but what if
marriage.
she's like, hey, nah, dog, I ain't doing that.
Doing what?
I don't want to have kids out of wedlock.
Then after that, then it's just not
I
going
think
to
I
work.
think that's when niggas be playing themselves for real Nigga, if you got you a solid joint,
Hold it down.
you gotta do
Play ball.
You
If you got a solid joint, you can keep on
run
ripping.
the wrist, or run the wrist.
Bro, if you got a solid joint, you can keep on ripping raw, busting her shit.
nah.
And then after a certain time, you gonna be like, yo,
But like, my
don't
thing
get
is-
that
but nah,
abortion.
but see, my
Yo,
thing
how-
is,
Don't get it, and she's not gonna get
that
it.
shit sound cute at 25.
It's
But
not
my
about
nigga, like,
cute,
but like,
nah.
because think about it. Think about running game on a shorty that you want to marry, and she go for that. Is that really the bitch you want to marry?
Exactly,
She
because
falling
how
for
many
a game
other
for that?
niggas? How many other niggas have had that same mindset and she fuck with that?
Yeah, like, come on.
Because think
bro.
about it. You say you have a solid shorty and you keep ripping raw, right? So how many niggas previous to you did she have that same mindset with? And that's the girl you want to marry?
It doesn't matter.
How wouldn't that
I
marry?
respect that
It
too.
doesn't matter. Like real shit. Like at the end of the day, bro. Like, man, we all niggas, so we know the game that we run on these bitches. Man, we lie sometimes. They probably falling for certain shit. I could say I love you to a bitch and probably don't mean it next morning.
I-
Well,
but
why
see,
would
she
you?
never
Why
said
would
that.
you do
She
that? I
also
would
not
never.
shit.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
doing
do
that.
There's some niggas that
Yeah, there's a lot of
I ain't
niggas.
gonna say a
Don't do
name.
that.
It's
But there's
a
niggas
nigga
that
that's
do
been
that.
potting.
But
Hey.
I remember I couldn't talk to a bitch because a nigga so-called loved her.
But my thing
that
is
was
though,
bad,
you
too.
want
You feel
if
me?
you want to marry an individual, it's eventually that mindset of I'm just gonna be running this bitch into the dirt.
Nobody
It's gonna
ever
switch.
Nobody ever walks into something to say, I want to marry them. What you do is saying, I want to keep them.
Yeah,
And
and I'm
that's fine.
gonna take this serious.
Niggas only marry their shorty when the shorty want to get married, and they're like, all right, cool. I can't
Nah,
keep on. I
nah.
can't keep on living like
That's
I
not
think
true.
I think it's value in having your own shit, and I mean that in the sense of you have your wife where y'all have chosen to be down for each other no matter what.
this. Status.
Y'all have chosen that, and then that's fine. But nigga, how many people on this fucking planet? And you got people that don't get married, that die alone. And when you come together with somebody and you like, this is what we doing. It's me and you. We gonna handle it. We gonna be a team no matter what.
This motherfucker-
I think that's dope, and I think that means a lot for a nigga because it's a lot of times you go work, your 10 hours, 16 hours. Nigga, imagine coming home to an empty ass crib, bro.
Bro,
That
at
shit is
40.
whack. Yeah, that
the
shit
thing
is
though,
whack.
You can
That
go,
shit is whack.
You can still do that and have women, bro. Like you
That's
talking
true.
about, like you know what I'm saying. I could still have a shorty
But nigga-
in the crib. Let me finish. I could still have a shorty in the crib, cleaning, cooking, all that shit. She's just not.
But that's
my
I think
wife.
my thing is like, what's the value in having 100 bitches at 40?
Variety.
No. I
Come
think
on,
I
son,
think
like you done hit all these bitches before. Like unless there's like. I can see how niggas be super fascinated with the BBL shit, like, cause we haven't seen bitches with this much ass before. But after you done hit a couple of these bitches, like, when you get to 40, how is like, like, I can't imagine what I would still be like. Damn, I'm cheating on my wife at 40 or 50 when I done seen that shit at 25, 30.
Nah, but you see,
Like,
the thing is,
What more could they do now?
the generation before us, our pops. Think about our pops.
Yeah.
Our pops didn't have a device in his hand, and every time he opened it, it was a new bitch. That's around the corner from him. I think these are the things that men have to battle with in this generation, and
That's a fact.
I'm actually agreeing with you because with all that being said, women also have that same thing too. They open their phone, so if they have these resources that we have, I think it's even more imperative to lock down one woman and lock in,
And
because women out here are shiesty, and we talking about we regular niggas,
Yeah.
and we've seen some shiesty women do shiesty things. Now imagine you add 10 M's to your life. It's just gonna get shiestier. So I think it's a protection, honestly.
That's when I would understand nigga being like, I'm ripping bitches for the rest of my life if I'm up 10 M's. Because who you trust?
So you putting value in yourself over money, and I think that's
Nah,
disgusting.
I'm just saying if you live a normal life, and you meet an individual, it's easy to trust and read and have that feeling right away. Because if you up 10 mil, a bitch could easily fall in love with
Wait,
you.
hold on. Look. This is the thing that's wrong with you niggas. If you got that much money, I'm putting a private investigator on that bitch.
Nah, that's not gonna be
nah,
You wanna see what's going on with Elon Musk right now?
Nah, I ain't gonna say.
So first of all, that nigga got mad baby moms. That's number one. But
Yeah,
nobody
he
give a
got
fuck.
a lot, yeah.
Nobody give a fuck because he's white. So he got this girl pregnant recently, and another corny thing about this nigga, he don't be ripping. So he be doing IVF. Like he just be like nothing in the
this
fucking
nigga,
bottle,
man.
shipping them shits out. That's another corny way to do things.
Yeah, that's why.
Unless you have to do it. You know, like
Wait,
there's some
hold
couples
on.
out there.
So he don't rip his bitches.
Not all of them. The one I'm talking about right now, he didn't. He
So we gotta find Eli's bitches then, bro.
Elon.
Elon.
He's an Elon.
Niggas trying to get Fila out of here.
So So what he's going through right now is like you saying, there's a girl that he has a kid with, and she's like suing him for custody of the kid. And they leaked, like, I don't know which one of her friends did this. You know, women hate women, bitches hate bitches. One of her friends or somebody leaked like their conversation.
When you talking on bitches, you know, rapper.
I told you, anytime I don't know a bitch name, I call her a bitch. That's been my thing. I don't know this girl's name. So
But you don't know this bitch name. Keep it consistent, man.
I got you. I got to flip flop
you feel
sometimes.
me?
You know, I got to protect my constituents. So somebody posted a text like chat where she basically admitted like, I just trapped this nigga and I did it. We won.
Wait, hold on. How does she trap this nigga if he not fucking his bitches?
Nah. She had a kid.
Yeah.
She was suing him for custody. He's a billionaire.
No, I understand that, but
She ran game until he did that little mail in my sperm shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So he just got to pay the piper at that point. So I do understand what you're saying about, because we had this conversation with Kai and them. Like, I was really confused why Kai and them got girlfriends. And they 22 years old, they fucking multimillionaires. Why would you have a girlfriend? I didn't get that. And Cash said, "Oh, it's to protect you from the bitches." Blah blah blah. And I get it if they was 35. I don't understand at 22. But then again, what Toon is saying, once you become that rich, how can you trust any woman ever?
Because think about it like this: like when you up 10 mil, the playing field is in your advantage. I can't imagine how it is for y'all, but to find somebody that decided to say yes to y'all, and there's niggas richer than y'all. No offense.
Yeah, of
niggas,
course.
You feel me? Like there's niggas out there that would give you probably a run for your money. If like you know niggas was battling.
Hold on, Toon. I'm confused because niggas is talking about like being up 10 mil. You got 10 million in the bank account somewhere that niggas don't know about.
Nah, I'm just saying.
The way you talking is like you know from experience, and this is the
because I've also been in clubs where nigga is scamming niggas that had all the hoes. And we all in the same room, like, and you
night.
see, and you
so you
see
better than the scamming niggas. You think you better than the scamming niggas?
Nah, that's not what I said at all.
But that's what I'm just saying.
Nigga, you apply what you see in a certain environment to real life, and nigga, money definitely drives the attention of most women. Just like how we seen, just how we seen in the club. So if I'm a nigga with mad bread, how the fuck could I? I would probably not trust a majority of the people around me.
People, not even women.
like,
how
I'm
do you
just
trust
saying, man, NFL coaches, they get paid millions of dollars. And I don't see them niggas be having problems with their wives.
Them niggas be married before.
No, the whole shit though, it'd be like, yo, it's weird. Niggas with money is where you find your bitch at. Y'all keep on fucking it up with thinking about it's some money. It's where y'all find y'all bitches at, bro. It's where y'all find them.
Give me a scenario, and then we're gonna.
That's not true.
So niggas that got mad bread.
Yeah.
And when we talk about niggas, I'm talking about like black men at this point.
Okay, cool.
When we get a bunch of bread, we go to the club.
White women.
We always out like
white women. That's what I said. Every rich nigga got a white bitch.
Nah, what you mean?
Let's go through the list, nigga.
Every rich nigga got a white bitch.
Find me one that don't.
Majority.
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
All right.
He met her in college when he was broke.
There we go.
Bro, all right.
When you get
Russell
on,
Wilson.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson.
When we met that nigga, he was with a white bitch.
woman.
Like, yo, that nigga got a black shorty now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But yeah, man, gotta finish your thought though.
I can name another one.
No, don't name no more. Just your point. You were trying to make a point about rich black men.
Nah, I just think like real shit is just where niggas go find their bitches at. That's all it is.
So where would you find a bitch at after you already made it?
After you already made it, you gotta like form a book club somewhere.
All right, we're gonna move on to Toon's hypothetical, and then we're gonna get into some topics. All right, Toon, take it away, man.
All right, so luckily for me, I've actually had a couple friends that proposed to their women. Fortunately for them, I guess you could say, that women have said yes, so they wouldn't be able to speak from experience on this topic. But I was wondering if you propose to your lady and she says, nah, I don't think right now is the time, or she just say no. Do you continue on with that relationship, or is that pretty much a breakup at that point?
You can go first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I go
glasses
first? Yeah, because I'm bent. Nah. You see, I'll take my glasses off.
I put them back on.
Niggas gonna think I'm crying and shit.
I ain't got drunk so fast.
Nigga, you just see the cup I poured. That's why. Nigga,
We're only 30 minutes in this episode.
What liquor is that? Let me get that. I want to shout it out right now. Nah, this chill.
I'm gonna get another cup too. I gotta go out later though, so I'm not drinking another cup. But The question was if so
If your lady said no,
if my girl said no. So first of all, rule number 1, let the girl tell you she ready to get married before you propose. That's number 1. If you with a girl for a certain amount of time, she gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is up? And then you be like, I bet. That's when the hamster wheel gonna start turning in your head. Be like, all right, let me go cop a ring. Cause if you just blindside a girl with I'm trying to get married, she might think y'all just fucking, like he said.
This is what I said earlier. Y'all niggas don't get married for yourselves, man.
No, but listen, because every nigga's situation is different than another nigga. Well, my situation, it's like if I don't get married, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep this girl as my girlfriend. Do I want to fuck other bitches? I'm not cheating on my girl. So what is the difference between me getting married and me being with my girl for 10 more years without getting married?
You making her happy by asking her, will you marry me?
Are you gonna answer Toon's question? What happens if she said no?
No, but I'm just branching off into other paths of thought.
Okay.
So if a girl, say I proposed to my girl and she told me no,
Yes.
it's done.
The relationship is clipped.
If I propose to my girl, she says yes, and we get into an argument and she gives me back my ring, it's done.
I respect that shit. Yeah,
That's what it is.
man.
Because
We know it's my turn, man.
Because let me tell you something. Unless I prematurely gauge where we're at in our relationship and I propose to a girl, if I prematurely gauge that, say like we 1 year in and she like, what the fuck? Like say we both broke. We both live in separate households. We both struggling financially. And I propose to a girl and she tell me no. That's a more understandable situation than 2 financially stable individuals proposing to each other that live in separate households. That's a different situation between 2 financially stable individuals that live in the same household.
We gotta get this nigga a drug meter, bro.
Yeah, he needed.
No, but I'm saying real shit though.
No, you
I was
definitely
getting drunk listening to this nigga talk.
But that's real shit though, because every situation is different. It's different than 2 financially unstable situations.
All right.
See, now let me get my shit up. It's a different situation between 2 financially unstable individuals that have a kid together. Now let's run through those same situations with everybody that have a kid together. Yeah, y'all laughing because I'm drunk, but this is real shit. This is real shit right now. This is real shit though. This is real shit though.
Yeah.
If you have no reason to feel like you should be proposing to that girl and you propose and she tell you no, that relationship might be able to continue. Like if you 19 years old and you just broke and she 19, you're both living in your parents' crib, not even in the basement, y'all. You walk down the street and you're not down the street, but down the hallway, and your parents' room is right there, and you propose to your girl might be like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Nah,
Now, why would that matter though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because it doesn't, because y'all, at the end of the day, y'all are both learning yourself. Y'all are both learning each other. Y'all don't know what y'all really want in life. Y'all don't know what y'all goals are. This is my opinion. You asked me my opinion. Y'all are both learning yourselves. Y'all are both learning each other. Y'all are both learning life. Y'all don't have anything going for yourself, and y'all don't have might not even have any plans for the long distance in the future. So it doesn't really make sense for somebody to get married at that age because you're just leading yourself to disaster. The American rate for divorce is 50%. 50% of marriages end in divorce. And why is that? I feel like it's because people propose or get married at a time when they're not ready financially and mentally.
No, I'm gonna say it like this, man. It depends on your job. It depends on a lot of shit why people get divorced. But other thing is, niggas got to split that shit up between how white people get divorced, Spanish people get divorced, Chinese people get divorced. And niggas get divorced.
What's this got to do with Chinese niggas? Chinese niggas got something to do with it?
Shout out my son Nori.
That's a left right legend, nigga. Shout out to the 5'7".
But like, yo, so I swear, like, yo, divorces can happen. Like, white people, they treat like they treat like marriages like relationships.
Like relationships, yeah.
They can get divorced like 3-4 times,
and it's cool.
And it's like it's nothing. Me, if a bitch got married once, I'm really, cause like I'm not about to, like, I probably will not marry you. Real shit.
Okay.
That's like walking into a situation with like, and she got kids already. It's like, no, bitch, you got a lot going on before me. Like, why would I want to run this shit back? So it's like, I think divorce rates in different cultures, it shit matters.
Well, obviously, every situation is case by case. If a girl got divorced and her husband was beating her ass and cheating on her, I'm looking at her like, okay, one, that makes sense for you to get divorced from that nigga. But two, why would you get into a marriage with a nigga that's beating your ass?
People change.
And
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
People change.
yeah, that's also true.
So you got worse after the marriage?
Yeah.
That does
happens.
happen a lot of times.
Happens.
That's what
Some
people say.
people get
You
worse
know,
after the kids. Too.
after the yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You
After
know
the
why?
kid.
Because the shit is a status. It's,
Nah,
No,
nah.
the after the kid is that's
I wait till I can answer.
women be wanting that fairy tale and they be accepting a bunch of bullshit just to get the fairy tale.
I feel like that's a hormonal thing when it comes to having a kid.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not just that.
That's also too like, look, I don't condone DV by no means, but if you marry a shorty and you think that's gonna bring her out the club and that bitch is still in the club and she's serving bottles to niggas,
But no, that's when you play
But
yourself. That's when you play
she kind of asking for pimp treatment at that point.
That's when you play
That's when
yourself.
you move yourself into the category of a stupid nigga. Because why would you marry a girl that you're not comfortable with her lifestyle, thinking that you're gonna change her lifestyle?
Yeah.
Boom. So like,
Like,
let's
you
say,
sound like a
hold on,
woman.
wait,
That's
wait.
a woman to me.
Hold on, wait. Let's say y'all 19 though, and you marry her. Y'all both broke. Then after that, by the time she's 25, she develops. She looks like fire. Y'all need some money. She's a bottle girl now. Is that fucked
why
up?
would
Like
you-
you
why
gotta judge
would
that bitch off her job?
Nah,
I will sacrifice. I will sacrifice my body and work a job if I'm in that situation.
You're not making more money than her. What
That's what
job?
I'm
You,
saying.
what job?
All
you doing?
right, but
Nah, but
we
my
talking not in New York. But if we work in a rural area, a bottle girl in fucking
Yeah,
Milwaukee is not making the
all
same thing as.
stipulations you got to put on.
But he's putting a stipulation, so he add his stipulation. Why I can't add my stipulation?
Nah, but my
His
thing too,
scenario.
you should have had a conversation. If we're married and you was thinking about this shit,
Yeah.
and I told you no,
Yeah, we're an
yeah,
item. We're one
yeah,
thing now.
I told you no,
So-
you can't do it.
Oh shit! So now you got to kill her dreams, and when she with you, she
Hey,
can't ever go there.
Come on, that's not.
Nah, if that's a dream, that's a different conversation.
Come on, son.
Like, let's say your shorty want to be a flight attendant,
Yeah, okay.
and it's like, yo, now you can't do that because now you traveling around the world. And
No,
all that.
no,
Now
I
that's
don't
an
know
insecure,
for
that's
that.
an insecure nigga. That's an insecure nigga.
If that is what I'm not stepping on no woman with me like that's with me her dreams, but
As long as
things,
she's not fucking.
things have to be within reason.
Come on now, she's going to all these countries, flying
That
on
means she
planes
gotta
for
fuck?
free.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You kind of
on,
like
man.
you kind of putting these like.
Would
If
you-
that was my
If
girlfriend,
you was a flight attendant and you was going to all these countries and you
men
married,
and women
And
are different.
I'm married. No, I'm not doing nothing.
nigga. If,
nothing at all.
I never cheated in my life.
You never
No,
I mean, neither.
never had a work wife, no nothing.
I've only had one girlfriend ever, and I've never cheated on her.
Also, like you brand new to this shit, man.
Hold on, can I answer the question first?
I will never cheat.
So let me answer the question. So if I was to propose to a woman and she told me no, the first question I would have, outside of my ego being crushed, would be why. So if the answer was respectable, then the relationship is salvageable. But if the answer was just like some bullshit, then I probably would just out of my own pride and ego would have to end the relationship. Or the devious nigga inside of me would just hold that over her head for the rest of our relationship. And it would allow me to wild out, and I always play that card. Like, remember that time?
Oh, you didn't want to marry?
Yeah, you didn't want to marry me, so that's why I fucked a friend. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's the
My nigga, that's the
devious
most
nigga.
generic answer. You cut niggas' conversations off to say that.
Yeah,
I
you
was
actually,
going babbling.
you
Like,
was
she said something
I
respectful.
wasn't babbling. No, I wasn't babbling.
Oh yeah, you were.
No, just because it took me a while to get to my point doesn't mean my point wasn't valid.
No, I
you
didn't
just
say
said
your
some
point was
bullshit.
invalid. No,
but you saying I'm
What
babbling.
he
slurring,
said?
he wasn't babbling.
That is my opinion, and if you don't like it, you can put it in your pipe and smoke it. That's my opinion. Those are the only three options for me. Is if a woman, if the reason is cool, I don't see why is the relationship got to end. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. It might take a little while to get to your point.
My point was boom, bang, boom. This nigga on some fucking want to go around the world.
I was explaining every aspect of
Nigga,
my
he
point,
didn't
so a
ask you
nigga
for
could not
that.
refute. Nah, because these niggas in the comments or whatever, it's gonna be like blah blah blah. So I'm fully
Don't
explaining
read the
my.
comments, bro.
It's not about that.
Can I say my answer?
Absolutely. Even though you're not married and you never
yeah,
did it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that shit like twice.
Yeah, I know you
But
did.
like, nah, I swear
What
to
stopped
God.
you?
You said it was in two
Nah,
relationships.
what stopped
so.
me? Really, what stopped me was more the fact of like, yo, real shit.
Scared.
Yeah, that's what I
Nah,
did.
it wasn't even scared. It was more or less like, my bread wasn't right for the experience. Because I know that they want the experience.
What experience?
They want the experience of a full wedding. Like, bro,
You
like,
don't gotta get whoa. To get engaged, you don't gotta get the wedding.
nah,
Wedding,
but,
you can take your time on.
all right, cool. So like, the first shorty I would have married, her mom was racist. So like, the shit was it was tough.
Okay, fair.
What race was she?
Guyanese, Indian.
Oh,
So that shit was
Indian.
tough. Yeah. So that shit was like, there was no
How
way
you
that
found
you
out her
really
mom was racist? I don't know if you want to put that out there.
Man, tell me, bro. I'm telling you, you can.
No, I want to know what happened. Like, what?
Bro.
If you feel comfortable telling
Said,
us.
man, bro.
Man, nigga, bro, real shit is just like, yo, when you hear, like, you know, like when you supposed to, like, the moms are supposed to at least like you, and they don't.
Yeah, what if you just did something and you put it on your race?
I ain't do shit. She just, shorty pretty much told me, she was like, nah, like, I gotta hide this shit from my moms because my moms don't like you because you black.
Oh, okay. If she
Like
told you that,
she
that's
like you,
different.
she like you, like, as a person, but
Oh,
to be with
her.
yeah, it's
Okay.
like, nah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's
So I was like,
racist.
damn, yeah. And so I was like, yeah, to put the families together type shit,
Yeah,
that'd be
that's dumb.
tough.
That's
So
dumb.
and then I was mad young.
That sucks.
And then on the second
Sorry that
one,
happened to you.
it was just like, just timing wise. But at the same time, it was like that person was mad false. So it was like, when I proposed, I guess y'all do that
Oh,
shit.
you proposed already?
No.
Oh.
Hell
This is
no.
when I'm going to propose.
Oh, okay.
He's just drunk.
Y'all niggas be doing shit like by y'all dolies, by yourselves. I don't believe in proposing by yourself type shit. That shit is
You
a
want
moment
the
for the
crowd.
family. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? I feel
Okay.
like it's a part of the experience. Y'all niggas
For
is doing
who?
it
For who?
for shorty.
My girl didn't
See,
want
so
that.
that's why you believe that is for the girl.
Yeah.
Because that's how you would maneuver in the situation.
It's all
I
for
think
her.
these two niggas maneuvered in the situation that they felt comfortable with, as well as
Selfish
including
ass
them.
niggas, yeah.
Nah.
Whoa.
Selfish.
I'm confused on. So you wasn't like dissing them when you said that they do it for the women.
Nah.
He wanted
I
us to do
thought-
it for
These some tender niggas, man.
Oh.
Tenderonies, man.
What's tender about it?
Y'all niggas is doing it for y'all. And I
That's
think
the opposite of tender.
Yeah, that's the opposite of that.
Yeah, all right. I don't think we should have two coinciding drunk people on the fucking.
All right, y'all want to get into some bullshit.
Niggas should have a sober person, drunk person, sober.
I'm
person.
sober.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, look at you.
Sober
Look
in
at
the
your eyes, nigga.
mind, in the spirit,
This nigga can't even open
but
his
in the
eyes.
in the body, I'm drunk. But in the mind and the spirit, I'm sober.
Yeah, all right. So let's get into some bullshit, man. I think we should start off with the most ratchet topic we got.
Let's
here.
do it.
And that is your boy specifically, Steve Smith Sr.
Oh yeah, man.
That nigga bitch.
Oh yeah. Funny enough,
said, "I'm
let's
sorry,"
go
and
with
they
the
said
marriage shit too.
Yeah, exactly. You see, I'm
That
proud of
nigga
him.
crying.
So
Oh come on.
who wants
He
to break?
cried.
Who wants to break the story?
I'll break it down.
No, hold
Yo,
on. Slow
some
down.
nigga. All right, I'll slow down.
Yeah,
This
you're
nigga
gonna
ain't-
just
this nigga ain't
explain.
yelling.
Explain. Yeah, word. Explain to the fans.
Yeah.
What happened with Steve Smith Sr.
Yo, this nigga Steve Smith Sr.
Yeah.
put on a marching band outfit and was strutting his dumb ass on the fucking Ravens football field and was fucking the nigga bitch
Who?
the whole time. Some random fan.
All right, no.
Oh no,
That
it wasn't
is
random
not what
fan.
happened. I'll
Nah,
break
it was
down.
okay. Yeah, you go ahead. You might know more than me.
Steve Smith Sr. You know he's an NFL analyst,
Yeah.
and he's tied to two organizations, the Ravens and Carolina Panthers.
Go.
So during his time with the Panthers with the Ravens after he's retired, you know, he's part of like their like he's not like in their ring ceremony and stuff like that. But there's a woman that works with the band, and her husband went on Twitter and exposed that they were having an affair, Steve Smith Sr. and the woman that's in charge of the band.
Okay, copy. So why are we making this title about Steve Smith and not about Shorty?
Because Shorty, we don't know her name.
I think this is all her fault.
No, but it's not her fault.
Nah.
Because Steve Smith is married with kids. He knows she's married. And
He's
hold on, I got you. And then Steve Smith was confronted by the gentleman. The gentleman called Steve Smith and recorded the whole conversation. And all he had to say for himself was, "I'm sorry." And he was crying. Allegedly.
How you don't know he was
Steve
crying? He
Smith
just was
was
quiet. He was quiet. He didn't say nothing.
Nah,
He didn't
if
say
you-
nothing.
If you watch that video,
He didn't say nothing.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It sounded like he was crying. Yeah. So
Nah, I respect that though.
Nah, I think he
no,
was,
I wasn't mad. I didn't call him a bitch ass nigga for crying because
Nah, I call him
if
a
you
bitch-ass
know
nigga.
your whole life is over, because
Why would his life be over?
I'm gonna explain. First of all, he's about to lose his woman and his kid.
Yeah.
Oh, he married too?
Yeah, with kids.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
That's
they-
number one. Number two, he might not have a job.
No. He's gonna have a job. Wait, hold on. He's gonna have a job and he's a breadwinner. So like real shit, his situation gotta be way better. Like he's gonna keep his bitch,
You
bro.
think people want an old cheating nigga?
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
What they want, a young cheating nigga?
And if she divorced him and she's able to get some bread,
Half of his
I'm
money.
gonna just move on.
Yeah, she's
Yo, you think? Now, I'm telling you, I used to think that like, like you could do this shit forever, but you can't.
No, I'm
old cheating nigga is funny as hell. son.
gonna be for real.
Wait, so you think he's in a better place after that?
I think it's fucked.
That's why he's had to bitch ass nigga for crying.
This is what I was
He doing
saying.
something. He doing
Okay,
something.
I can understand that perspective.
Can I say one thing real
Okay,
quick?
go ahead.
I bring this back to like the Nia Long situation.
What?
Does Nia Long look happy?
Me alone. Who she with?
That's what I'm
she was with
saying.
What's that coach nigga in Houston now?
My man.
Duka or some shit like
Oh,
that.
Ime,
Ime,
you know what I'm saying?
You got a name like you do.
Does she
Why the
look-
fuck would
does
that
she
nigga
look-
like
But we all looked at that nigga together like you a dumbass.
He was bugging.
This is somebody we all grew up on and was like, this bitch is like the epitome of beauty.
Understood. But I'm just saying though, he cheated.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying, does Nia Long look happy?
No,
Even though they ended their whole shit and she gotta move on. Cause once that embarrassment hits, it's like, all right, the woman just gotta, she out. But real shit, after that, if you don't want to take back a cheating nigga, are you happy after?
But if you think Nia Long is you think she's having trouble finding like
She might not have no trouble finding a nigga, but she might have trouble finding love.
Nah, but this is my thing. It's not even about the love for me. It's about your life moving forward. Ime fucked himself. He's lucky that he's in still a position to even be coaching. And Steve Smith, no disrespect to him, to compare him to Ime, it wasn't like he was a coach of a team. That nigga is like an analyst. They get rid of analysts every week.
yeah.
But you
So-
can't get rid of me because I fucked somebody. and
Oh
I'm
no!
cheating.
The
yes,
thing
you
is,
can.
you can though, because in these contracts, there's like a what's the word? You
So why is Shorty still on that show? That had the Skip Bayless problem.
Oh, Joy Taylor.
No, but
Yeah.
they
do a
gotta go to court.
Yeah, I don't think they did the proper
No, that was a lawsuit.
investigation.
Boom, but she's still on the job,
Yeah,
though, right?
until
Nah,
proven
you can't
guilty.
fire. Yeah,
You can't fire somebody
No,
because they
that,
done that shit.
no. That
No,
his shit.
you can't fire a woman until they
Now
prove
you
them
wild.
guilty. No,
But-
that's true. Because a nigga is out of here automatically. Allegation you
No,
out.
Ime got packed up.
Yeah, but you know
Nigga,
why?
you still got a coaching job.
No, he got it back.
the
But that's the
reason-
thing. Ime was a coach. I think y'all are comparing
No.
a coach of a team to an analyst.
Nah, I
is
understand,
crazy.
but
The
he
reason why he
wasn't
got
packed
packed
up.
Only reason why he got packed up is because he was fucking with somebody inside the organization,
Yeah,
and that person said they felt pressured.
Who is this
They had
lady?
to.
The from the Boston shit.
No, the lady that Steve Smith is fucking is on the is part of the Ravens organization.
Yeah, the band.
But
lady.
he's not with them though. He's not like him
Nah,
being
no.
a- him
He's
being
an analyst.
Yes, but he's an analyst for not just the Ravens. He's an analyst for
No,
any
he's not an
NFL
analyst.
game.
No, but this is the point I'm trying to prove. They get rid of analysts for anything,
yeah.
just for budget.
So if they would have did that, they would have got rid of Shorty with the
No,
whole
but they
Steve Smith shit.
they can't get rid of Shorty because there's no tangible evidence outside of a lawsuit that was presented.
If they get rid of
We
anybody,
all see
for-
what's going on.
But
Yeah.
you just said for anything, right?
Yeah, but and again, Joy Taylor to Steve Smith is senior. You're comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah.
They both fruits.
No, come on. she's like a head, like she's an anchor. She's on TV every day.
Yeah.
Steve Smith ain't on TV every day.
I mean,
All I'm saying is I understand why he cried because he's fucked. That's pretty much it. He about to lose his family and he about to lose that freak bitch.
He's not
And
losing
It's
his
over.
family.
It's over.
That's the whack shit.
Yeah.
When it's over,
Yeah, it's
that's
over.
the shit. That's the shit why I say I appreciate seeing my friends get married because nigga, when that music stops, or when the game is over,
Yeah, everybody put their
and
controller
you
down.
just
You hold the
sit-
controller.
yeah.
Y'all want to play again? Yeah, he's
and
fucked.
everybody's like, nah, nigga, it's over.
Yo,
That's a
he's
sad
that
day.
nigga tagged
Sad
fucking
day.
AB. He tagged the fucking TMZ.
nigga.
AB's
trying
the
to go
worst nigga to
viral.
find.
Yeah, then he leaked the text messages and Shorty said some
Yeah.
shit about the IUD.
you niggas make me sick
How?
because y'all really think that this man shit is over.
No, I think it's over.
Like,
I feel
real
bad
shit.
for him. I fuck with Steve Smith.
Nah, I don't think it's over.
I would
I don't know.
ask y'all a question, but y'all not gonna incriminate yourself. Y'all ever cheated?
No.
I just told you I never cheated.
Nah, I honestly never did. Unless if you answer like a woman and they be like, oh, you couple text messages. Of course, a couple text
Oh,
messages.
that's not cheating. She didn't
To me,
text
I
you.
don't think that's
That's not
cheating.
So if your bitch did
I
that to you, that's
I
cheating.
never fucked
Huh?
another girl.
So
while
if your
I was
bitch
in a
was texting another nigga, that's cheating.
No,
of
it's
course
not.
I'll be pissed.
It's not cheating though. It's inappropriate.
I
It's not
agree.
cheating.
Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, like this conversation can't go no further.
No, it can because we watching it happen. Steve Smith is going to lose his family, and he lost the
No,
freak.
he's not.
What did he win?
He's not gonna
his
lose
wife
nothing.
already. His wife is already on some like blocking. She's
Of course, she's embarrassed because it's to the world.
I think she's a woman scorned.
yeah, nigga.
Bro, you gotta
And
realize
she got the upper hand.
you niggas never like. All right, cool. I ain't never cheat, but I had some shit going on.
Here this nigga go.
I ain't never cheat, but I had some shit going on. So
I
it's
had
like,
some
yo,
shit go
What does that
on.
mean?
You know what
I
it
was
mean.
fucking somebody else while I was in a relationship. That's what that meant.
Look,
Not gonna finish your thought though, big dog.
like you can translate it into that what Toon said, but long story short,
What the fuck?
Niggas telling.
no, because like I got called out for that shit, but it was like, yo, I got like. She set signs like I can go ahead and do that shit, but that's besides.
Yo,
the
didn't
point.
we just talk about that shit in the gym?
Yeah, we
The
definitely
test?
did just talk about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? The test, I failed that motherfucker with flying colors. But
Niggas be proud.
going back to that shit though, like you just gotta really be on some like some Jody from Baby Boy shit. You gotta really fiend to get your bitch back.
Listen, my brother. A bitch is one thing. The family. She got to look at her kids.
And see her father.
No, this is a man I don't want you to be.
You gotta understand.
And
this,
you know
though.
what you do to niggas like that? You leave them.
No,
And Jody was a loser.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's what the whole point of Baby Boy was.
That's my favorite
him
movie.
being a loser.
Yeah, like he's a
No,
child.
Sweet Pea was a loser.
No,
Baby Boy was just caught up in some shit.
no, literally Baby Boy. Like he's a loser. He's a child still. He's a grown man doing childish things.
No,
Nah, that's how you gotta look at it.
nah.
That's my favorite movie. One of my favorites. I mean,
Your favorite movie's a loser?
nah, I just think
Not
that
the
shit.
movie.
I think that shit is like a good, like if
Teaching.
you watch it, you be like, oh shit, that's crazy.
So you don't
That's
think it's over for Steve Smith?
Nah, it's not.
All right.
Family wise, you don't feel like it?
Listen, bro, she gotta look at them kids and see this nigga every single day. Real shit, you loved me before I fucked up, and you knew, and I played in the NFL. You knew I probably was fucking other bitches.
Yeah, but now you're not playing no more.
Yeah.
I thought this was over with.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
because you thought it
that
was done.
old cheating shit, like
old
we ain't got the
cheating is
time
crazy.
for this, man.
Telling you that nigga about to put, yo, how much you said them rose packs was? Like them $400? I know that nigga got $400. He about to set the room up.
Yeah. That nigga
Not
was
when she's done with him.
Yeah. That nigga was crying. So why you think he a bitch ass nigga? You wouldn't cry if you was losing
Nah,
your
after
family
this conversation,
and the freak. It's not
he
like
a
you.
bitch. He a
that's
bitch
the
ass
whack
nigga. Yeah, how about he a bitch ass nigga for cheating in the first place?
Nah, I'm not. I
I'm
can't
not with
subscribe to
that.
that.
Yo,
Nah.
what type
Yo,
of shit
yo,
you
hold on.
I'm not going that far.
I just want to say something real quick.
I'm drunk.
bitch?
No.
Gotta be saying some shit like that.
No.
Bitch ass
I
nigga for
apologize
cheating. What?
because a reason that I did not list for me marrying my girl.
Oh,
Because I'm thinking back. 'cause I was drunk. And I was drunk before, and I didn't list just because I love my girl. This, just
honestly,
no. Because my thing,
shades back on, bro.
because my thing is right. The reason I list because I'm explaining to niggas is not being able to fuck bitches, but that's not the reason why I'm marrying my girl.
We understood that.
No, you understand that, but I want everybody to understand.
Ah, damn.
I want everything on my girl. I love my girl. That's
Funny shit. Do not let this nigga talk at the wedding, son. This nigga gonna start wilding
No, let me
out.
talk at your wedding, nigga. At my wedding, I'm on point. At your wedding, I don't know.
I've been wanting to stop fucking bitches.
Oh man. Well, Steve Smith, man.
Steve Smith is good, man. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna apologize. He's gonna buy his bitch a new car, and it's gonna be all right. She's probably gonna fuck the pool boy or some shit like that to get her
Nah,
revenge.
I don't want it back.
I have a question.
I'd rather cry.
If you get, say theoretically, you rich, famous.
Yes.
You got all the power in the world. You can fuck all the bitches you want. You young.
Yeah.
You got the raging testosterone. You fuck mad bitches all the time on the low.
Yes.
Your girl catch on. And she's like, listen, we could break up.
No. I already know the question, bro. Nope. Nah, but you
Break up in what?
Or you could let me fuck one
nope.
Nah.
nigga.
Nah. We break up.
So is it because she gave you the ultimatum of she being able to fuck one nigga and you don't believe it's only gonna be one nigga and she always gonna hold over your head? Or is it because of the fact that she fucked another nigga?
Now my thing is, men and women are different, bro. First of all, if she tell me she got to fuck one nigga, she been wanting to fuck that nigga.
You a
That's what I'm
misogynistic ass nigga,
How?
bro. Cause real shit, I'm gonna be honest. If she gonna fuck that one nigga, I'm about to go fuck 10 more
Nah, but
bitches.
you've been doing that.
Yeah.
But understand this though. Now when she catch me, I have the ammo.
Yo,
I'm
you staying.
So when do you become happy again?
I'm wilding, my nigga.
That's a
I don't
good
think you
question.
niggas don't
Right?
get it, bro. You said, when do I become happy?
When do you get like? So let's say you're in a happy relationship. You doing your thing in a relationship. You're happy. She catches you. Then you let her do that one thing, and now
it's
you
over.
fucking 10 bitches.
I'm rich,
for her
right?
One.
I'm rich,
and
right?
It's just like
Yes.
one.
Yeah,
rich
you're
young,
rich,
right?
you're rich, you're rich.
I'm rich and young, right?
Yeah, you young.
You know that private investigator I was talking about earlier?
Just move on.
Putting that, I'm putting that private investigator on
so now
that
you get
nigga.
to watch her fuck the nigga. What's the point?
No, not even for that. I'm about to like, yo, I'm gonna beat this nigga up.
Oh no, that ain't
I'm
happening.
I'm violating,
You
bro.
might die.
That nigga.
I might die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all the money.
So
What that mean? Money don't make you not die.
No. Money don't make you not die, but you gotta have money to go to war. That nigga's not beating
he
me.
not
bro.
going to war.
All you gotta do
That
is
nigga
shoot
just
you one
killing
time.
you.
Just kill you.
You ever see what happened with that Luigi
Ain't gonna use your
Mangione
bitch.
nigga?
Ain't gonna use your bitch to set you up. Yeah.
Nah. So like if they record that shit and all that, then
Nah, you recorded it. Nigga. You said
Like
that
if I'm like now if you turn into like an Adam 22, that's some wild shit.
here we
I
go.
just can't do that. But it's real shit. Like yo, if she say that, one, I'm breaking up with her. She's still gonna fuck the nigga regardless.
So that's your answer. You're breaking up with her.
I'm breaking up with her. She's still gonna fuck the nigga regardless. But we wasn't together while she fucked him.
Exactly. So it can't hurt you.
After that, I'm gonna take her back, and then after that, I'm being Chris Brown after that shit. I'm
much
putting
time
niggas,
on
I'm
your
putting cases on all you niggas.
Wait,
too
so
much time.
so if you break up with your girl and then she fuck a nigga, you'll get back with her?
That's what he said.
No, I'm asking you.
No,
Oh, why not?
because I don't want to.
If you break up with her, she cuts her body
yeah,
weight.
that's
Like
not-
say you
wrong.
say your girl, you cheat on your girl and your girl break up with you and
Yeah.
y'all separate for a minute and then she end up fucking another nigga. You would never get back with her?
I personally wouldn't. But it's not because she did anything wrong.
Would you get back with
Yeah,
her?
I would.
Would you?
Listen, I had a situation like that. I can't front. If my bodies that I fucked when we wasn't together was trash, I probably wouldn't have got back with her. But I had some
What?
fire kills.
He can't answer your question.
No. So that's the reason why. Because I'm like, yo, no funny shit. Like, yo, if you got killed during this shit, I get it.
Yeah, I don't think
'Cause
that's
I had five. I had tens. I was killing tens.
Wait, so okay, let me ask you another question.
For him not to answer.
No, he gonna be able to answer this one. So you say you fuck mad bad bitches in this meantime, but say she fuck a nigga
Stephon Diggs.
that's like of a certain status.
and she want to come back over here. Listen.
So 1-to-1 is not cool, but 10-to-1 would be cool if the nigga's of a certain status. Cause what if she fuck a whack nigga?
It doesn't matter if she fuck a whack nigga. Then yo, you're a dweeb. But
don't
yet
care
I
who
still
she-
was fucking tens. And if I choose you, I just choose you. Sometimes you gotta just you pick your bitch.
How do you decide if the nigga's whack?
Yeah, that's what I don't.
That shit sound a little.
That's everybody criteria. It could be a nigga
what?
that's no, it's every nigga. That's what I'm saying. Every nigga has a different
I don't have a
criteria.
criteria for a whack nigga.
So a nigga's just a nigga.
Yeah,
Okay.
anybody she fucked that's not me is a whack or a good. It don't even matter.
You sound like
Okay.
nah.
Nah, guys,
What's that nigga that was standing out the window? That was like, yo, your clothes whack. Your
Oh, I don't know
style
that
whack.
nigga name, but I know who you're talking
Oh, yeah,
about.
that nigga skateboarder.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah. So for that hypothetical, personally, yeah, I would just. I can't stand her getting revenge
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Because I don't look at men and women the same. That's my problem.
So what
Like,
if your
they're not
shorty
the same.
fuck a nigga like Stephon Diggs? But you
Yeah.
had kids with her and shit like that.
Hey,
You just-
my kid is over. I personally would never be happy again. So it doesn't matter. Let me go find another way to be happy because with you is over.
but she a 10.
Don't matter.
She
Oh,
bad,
the
but
other 10s.
she bad, but she not. But she bad for you.
It doesn't matter. I can't do it. My personal happiness means too much.
So you think Offset is wilding, or like you? Just
No, it's his ego. He just wants Cardi B on some like, you still my baby mom.
Yeah.
He don't. I don't know about today.
nah, he's day room.
I feel like
Nah, I think that's just disrespectful. I
How?
think DMX got it right when he said it. I love my baby mama. I'll never let her go. That's the certain
But
shit.
how
When
many
you,
baby mamas?
when you have a family,
He already has a baby.
Yeah.
He has a family before
and
Cardi B.
And then you hit the jackpot with Cardi B.
Yeah, and he fucked it up because he's a nigga. That's what niggas do. You gotta eat that.
That's why I'm not upset with it. I'm never upset at a nigga that cheats because come on, we
so
all
you upset
been-
with a
we
bitch
all
that
been-
cheat?
Of course.
Women are not supposed to cheat. They supposed to get stoned. Women cheat, she get stoned to death. That's
And
how
I
it's
think
supposed to
signs up with
Against
her.
Sharia law.
Usually a woman is like locked in on one nigga. If she's capable on cheating on a nigga,
And I don't want her.
signs up with her.
Yeah, I don't want
Signs
her.
up.
No. I think like
What signs up with your relationship?
what if like just sexually like she just want to move different like it just
Then
whatever
why
that-
she bother me?
What?
Why did she bother me? If she wanted to move sexually, then why is she in my face? Go do that.
Like, what if like everything else is like y'all cool as fuck? Like y'all together,
No, we
y'all
can be friends. But I'm not. I want to be happy at the end of the day, and happiness for me is not every time I'm thinking, "Damn, this bitch really fucking that."
So like happy is being sexually satisfied.
No, not in this scenario. Overall, yeah, sure. But if I'm not satisfying you sexually, it's okay. Let me
Question,
know.
because both y'all niggas propose. Like, let's say y'all shorty is y'all best friend, but the sex after a while, after y'all get married, becomes whack. Are y'all getting a divorce?
Why is the sex whack?
Because now she don't got to work. She got you.
Oh no, I'll have a conversation with her.
And y'all got to get, she's like, nah,
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know what the.
I hear what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying, but that doesn't
So she
exist.
stopped licking your balls. And
Yeah, that
shit?
doesn't exist in a relationship no more because I can't do that to her. I ain't working today. Yeah, why not? I'm not. It don't work like that. Like when you become one with this person, that's why to me, again, marriage and fiancé is two different things. Because I can still back out. She can still back out.
Nah, you telling me, nah. Like, I can't.
I know.
But see, at the
I ain't
point of
gonna
when
lie.
you getting married and choosing this person to marry,
Everything is-
the sex ain't the fucking
Ain't
the
all
thing that's
be all,
getting
yeah.
y'all to the
I done ended
over.
relationships because I didn't get head when I wanted it. If I
More
pull my
power
shit
to you.
out when you ain't giving me it, then you don't really love me.
I can respect that. I don't need that, but I can respect that.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's,
you gonna really need a real good PR team when you make it, bro.
nah, this
Not
right here gonna
really.
make a nigga.
Every
Hey,
nigga
guys.
has a different cake. You make your cake and you gotta eat it.
The whole saying is that you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Nah, but I don't like that saying because that shit don't make no fucking sense. You have a woman. That woman is your cake. You made that cake. You in a relationship with her over time. She done molded into the woman that you want to be with, right?
You
Yes,
grooming
I
this
agree.
bitch.
No, you're not grooming.
Molding.
You're getting accustomed to how she wants you to be, and she's getting accustomed to how you want her to be. That's the cake. If you're not comfortable eating that cake after a certain amount of time, when that cake goes bad by her not being the same person that you got in a relationship with in the first place, or you stayed in a relationship with in the first place, then the cake got to go in the garbage. But who is in control of how formed that cake stays, or what the expiration of that cake is going to be? It's going to be the person that is the cake.
Cool.
At the end of the day, that is what it is. At the end of the day, if you get into a relationship with a girl, right? This is why a lot of y'all niggas that don't know how to get bitches and leave with y'all wallet, this is y'all problem. Because y'all start out, I'm gonna take her out to here. I'm gonna spend $1,000 on this date. I'm gonna buy a Chanel bag. I'm gonna do this and that. First year. Then year 10, you're not doing that shit no more. She become unhappy. Nigga, in year 1, you was doing all this shit. So in year 10, where the fuck was that?
You're supposed to do less as you go further, right?
No.
No.
You're supposed to maintain.
So you're supposed to do more?
Or get better.
Why am I gonna take a girl? Say I'm a broke nigga, and I take a girl out to Philippe Chow. Why am I taking you to Philippe Chow if I'm not a Philippe Chow pocket type of nigga? That don't make no fucking sense.
That's what the game told you to do.
So you
No, but
niggas
then
never
them niggas
grew.
is stupid niggas.
No, if they just trying to rip, they not stupid niggas.
Y'all niggas
Alright.
never grew. That's the problem is. If you want to be a thousandaire nigga and bring these bitches to them spots, then in 10 years you need to be a millionaire nigga. And if you gonna move like a millionaire nigga when you first find that bitch, by year 10 you need to be a billionaire nigga. It's not about the money.
So
There's a
with
lot of
that bitch.
there's a lot
Fuck
of
she do?
there's a lot of lame niggas.
Her pussy don't get better over time.
Suck and fuck.
Nah, no funny shit. And that's the
That's
reason.
it, right?
And that's the reason why you need 3 of them. I think what Neil's doing is, I think what he's doing
Right,
is a great
he's
thing.
preaching the gospel
Okay.
right now.
Feel me? Like I just saying, like yo, like niggas, they get to a level, they bag they bitch, and then they get stagnant, and that's cool because a lot of
Or
niggas
your
do
bitch
that
can level
shit.
you up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Bro, if you
Motivation.
depending on your bitch to level you up, I think you planning for failure.
No, okay, so nobody should depend on anybody. And this is what women got the game fucked up. It's not even the game. Women got life fucked up because the game is a whole separate thing than life. Because life is, nigga, why?
Should I call it? It's over?
No, it's not over. It's not over because I'm about to reel it back in. Let's reel it back in.
I ain't gonna
Life
lie.
is, and this day and age, everybody's equal. If anything, women have more opportunities than men.
Wait.
So really, realistically speaking, women should be leveling the nigga they are with up, as
That's
opposed
what
to
I'm
men
saying.
leveling the woman they are up because women have more opportunities to make money than men do.
Y'all niggas, wait, hold on, wait. Y'all niggas are lost. Y'all
I'm
niggas,
90% with her.
y'all niggas is lost. And any like if life was a movie, for real,
Yeah.
when the point where your bitch level you up is when you at your lowest.
Okay.
And in life, it's like a wave, bro. It's gonna go up and go down. That's just how this shit work.
Mhm.
when you down, your bitch is supposed to like, you know, pick you up and get you like, yo, this is not what you are. This is not who you are.
I agree.
Niggas be expecting that 100% of the time. And that's not.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I do.
I think that there is because you're supposed to be a leader.
Yeah.
And if,
Oh,
when
no.
you,
Oh,
and
you
when
mean- oh, okay.
yeah, and
Oh, that's
leaders
dope.
have down points, and that's fine. And you know, you got to have that circle that makes you like, bro, get back to what you was. And that's that 10% that your shorty's supposed to be. 90% of the time, you're supposed to be a leader. Your shorty's only supposed to remind you, like, yo, this is a hard time, this is a hard shit right now,
Yeah,
but
but you that nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they not supposed to do that every
Every
fucking
day.
day.
That's exhausting.
No.
When I'm up, you supposed to do it. When I'm down, you because nigga, I gotta provide every day.
Bro, I'm gonna give you an
I gotta
example right now.
provide every day,
Gucci
so
Shorty.
why-
Gucci Shorty, when that nigga got locked up, Gucci said he gave Shorty bread and after that she flipped it and whatever. Now, ever since then, she played the back role. Gucci has been doing his shit ever since. When he was down, she did that 10%. It took that 10%, ran it up. When he came back out, yo, this is yours. Go back, be that leader. And that's how it's supposed to work. There is down points in a relationship and there's down points as being a man. But that don't mean that your bitch is supposed to always pick that shit up all the time, 100% supposed to do that. That's weird.
Okay, so this is my thing, right? When niggas try to have examples of how life is supposed to go, they use examples of celebrities. I might never be a celebrity ever in my fucking life. I'm a regular nigga. I've been a regular nigga since I was fucking born on this earth. So don't use an example of a celebrity
That's
giving
what I'm
his
saying.
girl a
The only
certain
thing
amount of money.
I'm not gonna
let me land.
Mhm.
So when I met my girl, right? I was a regular nigga. I didn't have no fucking money. There was a point when I was still with my girl or whatever situation that we had, that was, feel me, somebody I was speaking to at the time. I remember I'm working at fucking Target and I'm going to college. I had to pay rent and I had to pay for my car. That took more than the money I was making at that time. I was broke. And now I'm at a completely different financial situation where I have money now and I can make these type of moves. I can do X, Y, and Z. At that time, sure, my girl was the breadwinner. And even now, my girl still makes more money than me. But it's a completely different space than it was before. You talking about Gucci Man. Gucci Man was a millionaire when he went to jail and he gave his girl money to build a situation for him when he came home. And then he became even bigger millionaire than he was before. And he still became the leader.
Because it's shorty, but as you saying though, but like
I didn't put my girl in that situation.
No, but
So
she
look,
helped you
okay.
out until you was in a situation to be able to use and handle your shit.
I'm missing one point.
Nah, but-
I'm missing one point. So I remember I had a college class, right? And I was talking to people in my class, and it was girls in my class, and he was talking about basically financial shits, right? So she was telling me, oh yeah, I have a car, I have a job. I don't understand why guys don't be having money, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, do you pay rent in your house? She was like, no, why would I pay rent? My parents pay for my rent. They pay for my car. They pay for my phone bill. I was like, all right, I don't have those luxuries. And in a lot of situations, that's what it is for a regular person. I'm talking about a millionaire. I'm talking about a regular 19, 20, 21-year-old. You staying in your parents' house. Parents be like, yo, you living in here, nigga? Nah, you got to pay me some money. Oh, you paying for your own food, and you paying for your own car. You want to drive to work? Now you can pay for your car. A girl might not be in that same situation because in a two-parent household, a lot of the time they baby the girl to put in a better financial situation going
come on,
forward.
bro. You
Now,
can't make
we're talking about realistic situation. We're not talking about the ideal situation, but ideally, the men is looked as the provider. So they're gonna put that responsibility on a young man before they put that on a young woman.
So
And that's what it is at the end of the day.
Respectfully, when I heard from this is like, and I don't mean this in no rude way, bro.
Okay.
Like, you love your shorty, you never cheat on her, you never let her go. You marrying her because she helped you out, and at a certain point you need her or you needed her, and she was there.
No, I didn't say that she gave me money at any time. I didn't say that. I just said that she was in a better financial situation than I was at the time.
So she financially helped you out, right? Of course.
Okay.
Yo, what's that nigga
If you
getting
pay,
at, man?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like this. So it's like you found a good woman that actually gives a fuck about like that. Not saying actually, but like she cares. She give a fuck. Like that right there's a keeper. But that's not going to determine your whole life. She did that point to elevate you to where you are now,
Okay.
and now you got to be the leader. Even if she still make more money than you right now, like you, as you said,
But I'm still, yeah,
you
at
gotta
this point,
be
I'm still,
you still gotta be
yeah.
a leader. Like there's
Yeah.
no like there's elevation from that. Like if you fuck up and you probably lose your job or whatever the case is, God forbid. My nigga, if she decides to be like, nah, this marriage ain't gonna work, I'm out. She wrong for that?
Yeah. niggas think that words don't have meaning.
What the fuck? How was she wrong? She done.
What
she done played.
what
She
is
done.
the saying? The fucking rich or poor, health and
You
sickness.
do that in front of God, by
Like,
the way.
we're like,
Hold on,
what the
wait,
fuck?
That's
Like,
the God part.
my nigga, what the fuck is we doing here? If this is what we have vows for?
So what the fuck they say for rich or for poorer and not for like if I fuck another bitch or not?
Because
Why,
you're not
like,
supposed to do that.
No, I just want to understand that. Like if it's sick or death, but it's like,
Nah,
if
but
I'm
that's
sicker
you
or
can't
health.
help that.
Wait, I can, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't
bro?
help
You can't help
sickness.
all that shit, bro.
No, you
So if
cannot
I
help
smoke-
sickness.
So if I smoke cigarettes,
No, that's the difference.
Nah, come on.
because I can help cancer if I don't smoke. But you telling me if I smoke cigarettes and I get sick and I get cancer, then all of a sudden you still can't leave me.
No,
but if I
don't.
fuck a bitch, because temptation, I can't help my
Nah,
temptation.
you're not supposed to.
Then somebody shouldn't have married you.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is fucked up.
I just said like you
That's
not
why
being
Steve
you're
Smith
not,
was
you're not,
crying.
you're not being
Yeah,
realistic.
he
You're
knows
not
he's
being
fucked.
realistic.
You two niggas
Because
make
if
me
the shoes
sick.
on the other foot and I marry a girl that I think is a wholesome woman
Step out.
I'm
Step on her.
divorced. Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Look,
Yeah,
I think
I'm
everybody.
supposed to give her another shot because I feel men should get another shot.
Look.
You get married, you wasted everybody's time, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I done fucking probably.
If she outside sucking dick, by all means, leave her.
Nah, bro, that bitch
That's
sat there and
crazy.
lied in front of God, lied in front of me, lied in front of my friends. Nah, fuck this bitch. And I would hope my girl would take me back if I cheat in a marriage. But if I go to the extent of having an actual wedding and proposing and getting my mom involved, her parents involved, like, come on, I'm sitting out here fucking blatantly cheating.
If you pay for the wedding, you get at least one.
All right. So, and more news of
bro. You
women.
get to fuck at least one time somebody else. If you pay for the wedding, if I spend
then don't
50
get married.
bands,
That's it. Then just be like, fuck it, I'm not getting married.
if I lope, then I get it. You
No,
can't
no.
cheat. But
Okay.
if I spend 50 G's on a
don't
wedding,
matter, bro.
I can't fuck not
No.
one bitch.
Anyways,
I can't
so-
make one mistake.
No. So in other news of women holding down men, we got ASAP Rocky's trial, and he was found not guilty. And the first thing he did was he dapped up his lawyer, and then he did a Superman dive into Rihanna's
That
arms.
was gangster.
That shit was gangster. I feel bad because I told like Rihanna to leave him like last week, and I was wrong for that.
Yeah, you was wild.
Yeah, but I just felt like, I thought he was cooked. So that's why I said that. My fault, ASAP, New York forever. But,
You can do that now.
yeah, of course I can. What you mean?
I think you're gonna see
I ain't
about
rap.
that. You gonna see about
We
that.
could box.
That nigga ain't doing no
That
boxing.
nigga was slipping on semen.
Yeah, we could box. And if I win or lose, I'm gonna still respect him because I said my bad. So the interesting part about the whole case was the nigga that told, he's like the first rat in history to lose.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Yeah,
what do you do now?
That's why you got to do this shit in a time period when all the rats was doing their thing. You was supposed to do that shit right then and there.
Yeah, what do you do now if you're ASAP Rally?
Move to Belize, out the country.
I ain't jacking rats there either. like,
Do something.
like you telling the nigga and that nigga's free.
Damn.
Why did you tell to begin with?
Nah, what was the
I think
technicality
real
this
shit.
nigga won on?
Niggas gotta just call him Relly. Like I think calling him the ASAP. That's just disrespectful.
Yeah,
as
that's
hell.
true. That's true.
I'm sorry,
That
bro.
nigga's ASAP, but it ain't my fault. I didn't
Yeah, that's
fucking
good.
hire. My man's ain't a rat.
Yeah.
I think real
He's
shit though.
ASAP Relly.
That ASAP is from New York. I think like the whole mob, like niggas gotta like. It's just disrespectful to call a rat that shit, bro.
I don't know.
Nah, but it's over now.
And then you know what you got to do? If it's disrespectful for me to call him ASAP, gotta.
You getting drunk
You know
too,
what
my
you gotta
nigga?
do. Nah, I'm just saying.
Back in jail,
That nigga-
he won.
You want me to stop calling that nigga ASAP Relly and that's his name? You gotta.
I mean, shout out the mob, man. ASAP Ferg said that shit is dead. ASAP Rocky said he.
Shout out to
A$AP
Joe,
Rocky.
man. Shout out to ASAP Joe, man. I can't front, but as a lawyer, you did your shit. I don't know how the fuck you had a
A$AP
felon.
Joe.
That's the nigga. That was his lawyer's name.
Well, I
I
get
can't front.
ASAP. It really don't.
No, because no
That
funny shit.
nigga- ASAP Joe wasn't different to me.
ASAP was locked up before. I don't know how the fuck this nigga didn't even get a gun charge in
Oh,
Cali.
nah, let me tell you
that
how.
shit right there, I give it
Let
to
me tell
ASAP
you
Joe
how.
on
When
some.
niggas be getting caught on shit they supposed to get time for and they don't get time for it, them niggas is doing something. Them niggas is working.
That's
I'm not saying,
Nah, I hear you.
but I'm saying.
I've heard it before.
Imagine that. Imagine me telling somebody super violate a nigga.
Oh,
and
now you wildin', bro.
and the nigga-
Oh.
I know who you talking about.
Imagine.
Harlem.
Now you see? Now
I'm just saying.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm just saying.
It is
Everybody else get to say it, but I can't say it because we're a New York pod.
Hold on. Let me just paint the story. If your name is on the paperwork and everybody else go to jail but you, I understand your question. I do. But until it's public knowledge, we can't really do that.
No, man. All I'm saying, I work very hard to stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do 30 years for nobody.
Yeah.
That's why I stay on the sidewalk.
To be shoddy
I
then,
feel like niggas just stay on the sidewalk.
you got to be shoddy now.
Man, if niggas stay on the sidewalk, man, you can't speak about the streets, bro. Like, it's one of the two.
I pay my taxes.
The fuck, you don't think street niggas pay their taxes?
No.
Now, how would they? You talking about like sales tax when they buy a chip? I'm talking about
Buy a chip.
Yeah, I mean, like they don't clock in nowhere. It's like, who the fuck is that? But okay.
Nah, when you get certain type of money, you gotta like it's just.
Yo, you think these niggas? This nigga think that every street nigga is ghost. That's some shit, bro.
Yeah, power is too much of the community.
These niggas don't be having no fucking money.
Yeah, but that's your final thoughts on ASAP?
Nah, these niggas don't be having money.
That's a hate.
The
I don't know what block you was on.
Majority of
money on my
niggas don't
block.
be having no money.
That's true.
Who you talking about? The top niggas obviously have money. It's 1% and everything, but majority of niggas, they don't be having no fucking money. They just be selling drugs just to maintain, but they don't be having no fucking money.
Yeah, that's better than fucking not maintaining though.
All right, but you got a regular job and maintain, and don't have to worry about going to jail.
Nah, but when you can't get a regular job, you got a stripe on your shit
You put the stripe on your shit in the first place.
because I had to maintain.
No, you could have got a regular job and maintain.
My man
You
just
trying to
told
live
us.
above and beyond, and then you end up
But
maintaining,
why?
and then
Why
you end
he-
up going to jail
Why he had to try to live above and beyond?
because he thought that it was cool.
Nah, no funny shit. He probably didn't want his shorty to make more money than him. So that's why you gotta do that,
I
bro.
will never be ashamed of my girl making more money than me.
I would prefer that personally.
Why?
Yeah. Because if I have money and my girl make more money than me, then we both just got some money getting niggas.
Yeah, we rich.
But you good with your shorty making more money than you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, my girl know who the boss is, regardless.
Who's that?
Me.
No, her boss.
Honcho.
No, nigga, her boss is the nigga that she go to work for, bro.
No.
That's her boss.
No, it's not.
You know why she make more money than you?
Yeah, but so what?
So when she can't go to somewhere because her boss said no and they
Oh,
didn't
that's
put her
her
PTO.
job.
No, that's her boss.
No, you
but
mean-
at the end of the day, though, you can't pay the money for her to take off, though, right?
But what does that have to do with what
That
I'm
has to
talking
do
about?
a lot.
When she gets off the clock and we're home and it's
Then
decisions
you're
to
the
be
boss.
made, I make my decisions.
Her work husband is her boss now.
Now you adding a whole nother
No,
thing.
I'm
in
just
there.
being
You going crazy now. You going crazy.
Yo,
But
that's
what
how
I
it
wanted
works.
to say about ASAP Rocky, this nigga got to be one of the luckiest niggas in American history. One of the luckiest black men. The nigga went to Sweden, went to fucking prison. Donald Trump got him out. Then the nigga come home to
ASAP
America.
Trump.
He shoot a nigga in America on camera.
He didn't shoot nobody.
Allegedly,
He beat that.
shoot a
Ain't
nigga
no
on
allegedly.
camera.
I seen that gun.
Oh,
He beat
no, okay, whatever. The nigga beat the case, but he shot a nigga on camera, and the nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. That was an
And
echo.
the
That was an
nigga,
echo.
y'all niggas fucking my shit up.
He put reverb on his shit.
Let me start over.
Don't start over. Start from that point.
The nigga beat his case on trial. Then the nigga got before that, the nigga got Rihanna pregnant 3 times.
Boom, bop, boom.
Nigga went crazy. Then he got
This type
off.
of shit that you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. That's the type of shit that nigga
That's when I
on.
turned that shit off. Too Cali
That
shit.
nigga went crazy. But ASAP really is a day room nigga. The nigga was on the stand lying and all type of shit. That's really why you be thinking. Yeah, the nigga lied about going to a gun range.
Yeah, you lied about me.
So allegedly, what happened is, or was proven to have happened, ASAP Rocky had a fake gun, and he really did have a fake gun, and he shot the nigga with a blank. And the nigga tried to say he shot me in my hand, but the nigga got this injury from going to a gun range or some shit like that.
Oh.
So the nigga tried to be like, yo, the nigga shot me. And really, it was a money grab because the nigga was on phone trying to say, yo, I'm trying to get some bread from this nigga.
Yeah.
So
That's why he said took it to trial because he knew he didn't have a real gun.
Yo,
Yeah.
hold on, wait. So you think, hold on, wait, because 50 said something on the gram, and that lawyer bitch that locked that nigga Tory up,
Yeah, Megan.
yeah,
Whatever.
she said, I bet you think that she should have to pay that nigga 50 that
If
500,000.
she said it, then she should. She's lied. If I'm 50, I'm taking her to court.
Do you think she got $500,000?
The lawyer woman? She's a public defender or she defends
I
celebrity?
don't know.
Meg Thee Stallion definitely gave her that
Oh, no,
500,000.
then yeah, I believe it.
But do you think she still because you got
Cash?
paid $500,000? Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably
saying.
not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's a great segue because we're about to talk about the King of New York,
Who?
50 Cent.
Come on, man.
We talking about A Boogie?
Nah, y'all niggas.
50 Cent.
A Boogie is the king of New York, man.
You don't drop
Ice Spice is the king of New York.
Yeah, no, I respect that. But
No. Look, that right there is great way of like promo.
What?
Toon with that Ice Spice is the king of New York.
I actually got
promo.
that from AG.
Yeah, I'm a big Ice Spice fan. One of my goals in life is to interview her.
And your fiance's cool with that?
Of course. Why would she not be? She wants
Why
my.
everything gotta be so like sexual?
You think I said, hey, I want to fuck Ice Spice?
I fuck her.
I mean, I would. That's not the point.
I can be professional.
Yeah, I want to interview her. I want to talk about her rise to fame and how it feels to have the whole city on your bike.
I gotta go get it. I gotta get a drink, bro.
We can't two niggas go at the same time. Hold on, wait. Wait, you gotta sit down. Wait for this nigga to come back.
I know this is like a live recording. Yeah, this nigga.
Nah, this nigga's about to go up there and meet you. I don't know what's going on. Niggas about to fucking
Take a drink in the bathroom. Anyways, back to my man.
Niggas thought they was at a party. Niggas was bucking out.
Bro, you can bring the Don over here, man.
So back to 50 Cent while this nigga rudely washes his hands during the broadcast.
Yeah,
Like this is not a recorded thing.
I can't hear it.
I heard it, but Big Meech.
Hold on. I gotta call in right now, man. Yo, Fila. Yo, you on the podcast right now, man.
You gotta put the mic.
Yo, no.
That nigga said my fault.
Yeah,
He has some respect.
give a shout out. Give a shout out to the hub, man.
It was Elon, yo.
All right.
Queen,
This shit is
the
ghetto.
Ratchet man, yo.
All right, Ratchet man. Nah, I'm gonna holler at you when I'm off this shit, man. All right.
Cool. That
Y'all
was
trying to
nice.
search the ghetto.
No, once you got up, you kind of like ruined the whole thing.
I get up every time I get drunk.
Yeah.
Change the whole energy.
Yeah,
of the pod.
his shit wasn't even a podcast no more. We just on the block. But I was trying to speak about 50
It's a
Cent.
fire thing, man. Gas money to the block.
Yeah, nah. So that's me us going backwards, nigga. But nah, shout out the block always. But yeah, so Big Meech and 50 Cent have been, going back and forth. 50 Cent feels disrespected because Big Meech is taking photos with all his ops. And 50's standpoint is, listen, when you was in jail, you couldn't take care of your son. I was taking care of your son. I put $5 million in your son's pocket. I paid for his acting lessons and I put him on a syndicated TV show. And then you come out of jail. First, your man's come out because it was, what's the nigga name?
Big T.
Big T came out and he was being wild
That's
disrespectful.
brother. Actual.
Oh, his brother, sorry.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, look at me. First, Big T comes out. He's taking pictures with my ops. Cool, I let that slide. You come out, and now you taking pictures with my ops. And I was taking care of your son while you was in jail.
Yeah.
Then the same said son, Lil Meech, takes an Avengers-like photo. It's him and all of 50's ops, specifically Mayweather. And they looked into the camera, and somebody typed the caption, and I quote, "This is real power."
Nah, I just said real power. That's
Oh,
it.
just said real
Yeah,
power,
like
even
real
worse.
Power, yeah.
So, if you're 50 Cent, how do you feel about this whole thing?
I can answer this real quick.
Absolutely.
Listen, I think real shit. What 50 did was a real smart street move. However, when you try to do some shit with niggas that was in power before, it's gonna be a clash because it's like it. I think when Lil Meech said like, "Yo, 50 like a real pop, like he's my pops" type shit. I think that rubbed niggas the wrong way,
Okay.
and I think that right there was like the start of the downfall. And I think when 50 was like, "Yo, I put $5 million into Lil Meech's pocket," and he spent it, you told his pop story, which is a black historical story.
You made money on
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you made money off me. So to really say that you gave niggas that, I mean, I don't gotta move. Like this is how I'm thinking. Like Big
Nah,
Meech is
I
thinking.
think you're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you say you gave niggas that. Like nigga, you couldn't have gotten that without me.
Which he would be
You know
wrong,
what I'm
but I
saying?
get the
Yeah, you know what I'm
sentiment,
saying? But it's like, yo, like, cause you talking to a nigga at a certain point where he was the boss.
Oh,
of,
he was the boss of the
you know what
whole
I'm
thing.
saying? Yeah, so it's like-
this is not some lieutenant. This is the guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even when he's locked up, the nigga he's not dealing with the same shit
No,
other niggas is dealing
absolutely
with.
not.
So I think that's where it came down
Who
to.
is this rapper to tell me who I could take photos with?
You feel me?
I
So
get
it's just it's a power move that I think we're just as men, they are on two different spectrums of it.
Yeah.
So it's just that's what I think. I think 50 not wrong. I don't think Meech is wrong. I think with the allegations of the nigga snitching,
That shit is crazy.
yeah. But as again, I'm a nigga that You know what I'm saying? I walk with one foot on the street, one foot on the sidewalk. So that shit right there is messy. But I don't think neither one of them are wrong right now. But I think if Meechs that situation with the snitching shit, gotta treat them like, unfortunately, like a gunner. And the rest of them niggas.
No,
Gunner situation is different.
Why?
Gunner, like, from what I heard, this nigga did that third party ratting shit. Gunner ain't do that.
Yeah, Gunner ratted. Gunner 6'9".
Yeah, I mean, you could say Gunner ratted, but at least Gunner, like, he ain't hide behind.
All them niggas took the same plea.
The problem that I have with this shit is like
That's
this.
a fact. That's why I don't think he ratted.
We all, as black men, bro, we all have the option of either picking the sidewalk or the street.
No.
So y'all telling me right now, y'all never had the option of really being in the street.
If you get in a car, this nigga's crazy. Hold on, wait, if you get in a car with me and I have a gun on me, and now you put in a situation to be a gangster, a street nigga, because a street nigga wouldn't tell.
I'm not saying
or
that,
be
bro.
a civilian.
No. What I'm saying is
what
like
you
this.
feel like you got to do?
What I'm saying is
you
this.
get caught with a gun with me. What you doing? And I'm like, officer, that ain't my gun.
No, if I get caught with a gun with you,
no, not you get caught.
If we both in the car, we both in the car, and
It's different, y'all brothers, bro.
No funny shit, Because I've been in a scenario before, bro. If I'm in the car and I get pulled over like that, and we both get locked up and we in bookings, by the time if they put niggas like, yo, this gun got a murder on it, fingerprint that shit.
Yeah, it's both of y'all.
How the fuck we both use the gun?
Yeah,
like how the fuck?
Yo, listen, all we know is
we both shot the gun together.
We found this gun in the car.
Somebody
y'all both gonna get 20 years.
Yeah. Fingerprint that shit. There's no fingerprints on it. Then all right, cool. I gotta fight the case. I'm not snitching.
Oh, so you going to jail?
No funny shit, bro.
That's
like
exactly what you're doing.
no, because no funny. Like I just told y'all, like I got.
Nah, it's cool. I respect your
if there's 1 foot in the street and there's one on the sidewalk, real shit. I'm not snitching, bro.
You going to jail?
Not for no other nigga.
You going to jail?
In that situation, I don't think
So you're going to jail?
Yeah, I got money for a lawyer.
Y'all better off saying, y'all better off telling that nigga you was with, I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, funny shit.
That's
I'm gonna tell you
if
how
I'm
I
not
play
snitching on a nigga.
Both things could be true.
That niggas getting scared way too early, bro.
I'm not
real
getting
shit,
scared at all.
real shit, no matter how they do it.
I'm not going to jail.
They do it. The way they do it is the way niggas feel is like you guilty until proven innocent.
No.
But real
That's
shit, you
how
innocent.
America treats us. But I understand.
But it's like, yo, real shit. If there's no evidence on me and I haven't been locked up before for nothing, why the fuck would y'all like y'all think this is gonna go through?
I promise you, dog, you're gonna go to jail. I don't know how long, but you're going to jail.
I'll probably be on the island for about like 2-3 weeks, nigga. I get money. I bail myself out.
That's not a vacation.
Yeah, I'm bailing myself out, nigga. I get money. I'm not worried about that. Like if you a broke ass nigga and that shit is in your situation, that's usually why niggas be snitching.
If they have a gun with a body on it,
bro, you going to jail.
Oh, you got 25,000 on you? Let's say that bond. Let's say
nigga.
that bond is 250,000. 10% of that is 25,000, right?
Nigga, I will go into my phone
You
1K and
got
take
some-
all that shit out, my nigga. I swear to God.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of that.
I'm going home.
All of that. So what do you do? So what do you? So
This nigga, you tell to that for real.
No, I'm not telling.
Sorry, nigga. I'm trying to
I'll go to jail. First of all, I could do 2-3 weeks on the island. I could do
that's
that.
that's not what we talking about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that case is getting tried. I don't care if you're outside or not.
And if I'm not wrong completely, I have money for a lawyer, and I'm not.
No, but you're gonna go to jail.
Yeah, I'll go to jail for a day or 2 days.
No.
Nigga, you don't get it. We in New York, bro. Half these niggas be having gun charges on them and come right back home.
No,
bro.
no, but they eventually go to jail or they tell. That's the
No, you go to jail, you bond out, then you go to trial.
yeah, and then you're gonna go to jail.
No,
That's
prison. That's different.
No, okay. The point I'm making
Upstate is worse from what
you
I-
are going upstate. If
Okay.
there's a gun in a car with a body on it and nobody cops out to it, y'all both are going to jail.
And I never touched. Did I touch the gun?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it
because,
doesn't.
Yes, when you go to trial, you have every evidence.
yeah, but this is the point. The gun is in the car.
Yes.
The probable cause is how did the gun get in the car?
Okay.
And reasonable
And the
doubt.
nigga
You got
that
problems.
No,
They
but there's
cause,
no
but I got
reasonable
reason.
doubt there.
Yes,
The
there
gun-
is.
There's no reasonable doubt. The gun is in the car.
No,
And
it's
They
not.
didn't magically get there.
There's fucking 4 seats in my car, nigga.
Yeah, so the
They could've
driver of the
been-
car is saying he didn't put it there.
All right, cool. So
The
the Uber,
passenger is saying he didn't put it there. You know how these cases normally end? They both go to jail. That's what happens all the time. I'm not even
And they
trying
can
to argue
probably
with y'all.
stick you with a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah, you didn't shoot the gun.
Yeah, like I don't think y'all understand that we
but
live
it
in
was
New York
there.
City.
Nah, no funny shit. Like, yo, y'all got cameras, nigga. Y'all can run
Oh,
this shit and
this
see that
nigga's
I wasn't
crazy.
on it. I like literally, if my handprints is not on it, and when y'all say when the gun was used, my car wasn't in the scene. Why the fuck are y'all locking me up?
I'm not a lawyer, bro. I went to law school. I did pre-law. I went as far as I could go.
Shout out ASAP Joe. That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you right. Well, first of all, you can't afford that nigga. That's number one.
Nah, I can't. But
and he sat down with ASAP Rocky, and when we all called ASAP Rocky a fool, that nigga was like, "They don't have anything on you because you had a fake gun." That makes sense to me. But there's a real gun in y'all niggas' car with a body on it, and y'all think y'all are just gonna go to jail for a couple of weeks? Y'all are crazy. We live in New
Yeah,
York
it's
City,
different
bro.
in prison. I'm talking
bailing
about.
out.
I'm talking about you are going to prison. Whatever word you want to use, you're not going to Rikers. That's not where you stand. You could bail out, but once that trial goes, you're gonna do time.
All
Because
right, and
unless
if you
Hey, yo,
have-
Cash, he's
unless-
snitching. He's snitching.
Unless no,
He's trying to make
I'm-
us feel crazy
No,
because
no, I
he's
don't,
snitching.
no. I'm making y'all
He's
feel.
telling
no,
them
no, no.
immediately.
Hold on. I'm making y'all feel crazy because y'all think y'all walking on that charge.
What
You're
this,
not.
what this snitch mean? Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
No, I have no problem. Well,
That's
first
you.
of all, I'm an adult. I don't snitch. I tell the truth. That's number one. So number two is if I'm in the car with somebody and they have a gun in there and the cop comes and they're like, "Yo, I don't know whose gun that is." I'm gonna look at that dude. And I'm gonna tell him, yo, it's either I go to jail for killing you right now, or you cop to that gun.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas just talking about, "Yeah, I'm not gonna snitch."
Yeah,
But this nigga, mind you,
he's putting my life in jeopardy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all just already just have a fucking undying loyalty to a nigga
To a nigga that's about to put you in jail. Like y'all niggas are fucking
Y'all
day
niggas
room.
is, y'all
That's
niggas
day
is
room.
scary.
If-
man.
if-
Yeah,
if-
why?
I'm
If
saying,
y'all
I'm
not
saying,
me,
I'm saying it's not my gun.
and you're gonna go to jail for
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what's happening.
No,
No,
nigga,
not
prove
he.
us.
He
You
probably
go to jail for a man.
Prove
No,
out
y'all
his
he
both-
probably
mind.
go.
How's he going to jail?
What do you mean? You go to fucking evidence and everything and have a
No,
good
but
lawyer.
the
What the hell?
stipulation y'all just gave me is there's no prints on the gun. It's just a body.
No, nobody said there was no prints on the gun.
He just said that.
Bro, they letting niggas out
He
that,
said
that be touching women on the train
No,
and
but you-
stabbing
but
people and
you
shit
don't
like that.
understand that we live in
They
New
let
York
niggas
City.
they let niggas out for any dumbass
You know what?
reason. I swear to God.
Call a lawyer. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all got all this money. spend $1 on the lawyer. Just ask him the question. Hey, sir, if I'm in a car with a gun in New York City and there's a body on it, and I didn't touch the gun, but the person in the car is telling me it's not their gun, am I gonna go home to my family?
the situation he proposed is that
Niggas
my
are crazy.
fingerprints is not on the gun. So somebody's fingerprints got to be on the gun.
No, nobody's fingerprints has to be in the gun.
How? That's not the situation he said because you going off what Jackman said, right?
Yeah. So the other dude's fingerprints on the gun.
Look, I don't know how the gun got in the car.
You see, he's not giving me enough
I see. That's something
information.
different.
I don't know nothing.
No, but
I
this,
know
this
that this
happens
is-
every day.
All right, I understand
And,
that, but
especially if it's not underneath my seat, I have no I have
You
no
think that
possession
shit
of that shit.
matters? You think
If
that
it's,
matters?
if it's underneath the if it's underneath the passenger seat, I'm saying this shit. I'm gonna be like, if it was
that don't mean anything.
where did y'all find it at?
In the car that you was in.
Okay, but where was it at?
Yo, it
And
don't
did y'all,
matter.
then after that, I'm asking y'all, did y'all legally? I'm wild.
No,
bro.
I hear what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
snitching, my nigga.
I'm not telling you to snitch. I'm telling you just be prepared to go to jail for another man.
Real shit. If I'm in a car with somebody and they bring a gun in my car and they don't tell me,
That's your man. Go to jail for him.
hey, no. If it's my man's, I'm really saying I don't know, and I'm just at the whole time I don't know. It's
Yeah,
not
you're
mine.
right. And y'all both gonna be in jail together.
And then after that, when you look up my shit and you look up anything that I've ever, I got nothing to really like to pin me to that.
My brother, you're going to jail. That's all I'm saying.
You just think just because they could just throw you in jail, you gonna go in jail, so you snitching.
No,
That's-
I know the rules.
And I feel like that's the reason why Gunna made the decision that he did.
No,
And
I know
think-
why Gunna made the decision he did.
I get
Because he
it,
knew he
bro.
was guilty.
Because niggas get scared. I get it.
That's fine. I'm
Niggas-
not scared. I'm
I
telling the
get it,
nigga,
bro.
hey, bro, either you cop to that gun, or I'm gonna kill you right here.
Bro, you shouldn't
Man,
be friends
that's
with them
what I
niggas,
thought I
man.
was-
And then
nigga
he's
said-
like, I don't know what you're talking about. The cops gonna peel me off of him. And then when we go in there, I'm gonna be like, oh, listen, I got into that car. I ain't touched that gun.
now you're really going to prison.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I
know.
mean, at least for something you
Yeah,
did.
but I did that. Y'all niggas going to
Yeah,
jail
but
for a
you
man.
get
That's
off.
gay.
You get off.
Yeah, he got you off too.
So you gonna choke that nigga? Then after that, he's gonna really say like, "Yo, it's his gun, it's his car,
Yeah,
right?"
I still going to jail because it's something I did. You going to jail because another nigga was stupid. That's different. I'm not doing that. I'm not telling my kids, yeah, I'm like, your dad's locked up because I was scared to tell my man, hey, don't bring no gun in my car. Y'all niggas is soft. That's all I'm
I
saying.
get
No, that's
it,
not
I
even a
get it.
situation. You're
That is the
switching the situation
situation.
I get it,
around.
I get it, 'cause
you saying the nigga was the driver and he had a gun. That's the situation you said. If I get in a nigga car and he have a gun and I didn't know he had a gun, I don't know where the gun came
You
from.
going to jail for him. That's what you do.
All right, I'll go to jail. I'm not going to prison.
I get it. You
Wow, you just
niggas,
do
you
semantics
niggas, you
there.
niggas.
I'm not
y'all
doing semantics because jail and
y'all
prison is two
niggas-
different things. Going to
You're
Rikers
right.
Island is different than going
You're
upstate.
right. I feel you.
I'll go to
But
Rikers
you heard
Island
my
and I'll
point, though.
bail out.
You
I
heard my
understand what
point.
you're saying, but that's not the real. That's not
You
what's
got-
going to happen.
That's literally what's going to
You
happen.
guys,
it's
you
not,
guys-
bro.
I get it. You guys have an oath to the streets and to the code, and I salute y'all for that. I don't understand it. At one point, I did understand
That
it.
shit is gay.
Yeah, I think at this point, just because you black or you from the hood, no matter your ethnic background, you don't have to fucking.
Hold on, let me ask y'all. Let
you
me
don't
ask y'all this.
have to.
That's not even. That's not even what I'm
Let me
saying.
ask you this: Is being
I'm
a cop?
telling-
Is being a cop like a career, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why the fuck y'all not gonna make them niggas do their job?
Yeah, they did do that.
Nigga, it's not my gun. If it's my gun,
Yeah, that's
fuck you,
copping to
officer.
it.
Figure it out whose it is. Figure it out whose it is.
Nigga,
Cause real shit. If they really gonna cause real shit.
Now my mom's got a trip, my girl got a trip, my family got a trip because this nigga want to be a bitch ass nigga. Niggas gonna talk about bitch ass niggas.
He's the bitch.
This nigga's a bitch ass nigga.
Not you specifically.
Nigga, fuck, I get in the car with
Nah,
you.
they talking about you because when he's saying this bitch ass nigga, his thumb keep on pointing towards
Nah, but
you.
I said not him.
I never got in a car with this nigga and had a gun. Or at least I don't know.
You never got caught?
I never even got in a car with this nigga.
Yeah, you never got in a car.
He definitely had a gun. Oh, a gun on you. That's what you said?
Like, I legally
You
could
said
carry a
that again?
firearm. What the fuck?
All right.
Not no more.
I thought I might get out of
Not at the
jail free
moment.
car.
It's over, nigga.
Not at the moment.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. You can't no more?
No, hell
Not
no.
at the moment. Soon I will be, yeah.
Not no more. Not right now. Not today. So all that dark alley shit he was talking about.
Oh yeah. Let's address that. Yo, we went to the gym today. If a nigga walk down a dark alley with me, what the fuck is gonna happen to
I
that
think this
nigga?
nigga him that nigga up. I
Him
know.
who, a 6'2", 300-pound nigga?
Oh nah, come on.
That's what we were talking
That
about.
6'2", 300 pound, that nigga not even gonna be able to touch me.
Oh yeah, he's how big is that alley? that 6'2" nigga put his arms out. He's touching both sides.
Like, I
Where
could
you
just walk
going?
back the other way.
Oh, then you ran.
That's not running.
Fuck it, right? At least you're not a snitch, right?
So niggas okay running from
Why
a
am I
fight?
why am I walking? First of all, if you walk down the alley and it's a nigga you don't know in the middle of the alley, and he like,
I ain't scared. I'm good.
you listen, you walk down here, we gonna have a problem. Why am I gonna walk down
I'm
the
gonna
alley?
start singing. I'm gonna be problem while I walk towards him. What the fuck you doing to me? He back out the
Nigga,
gun,
why?
then he wins.
I could just walk out the other
Yeah,
way.
that's running. Not my block.
That's
You
not
ran.
running.
You
That's
ran.
just like
That's like that nigga sound like
that's
a
not the same
snitch.
thing as running. That's not the same thing as
Nah, I'm
running.
telling you, it was running to me. Because if I did that, I'm gonna say I ran. Just like if you did that, you said you ran it. It's the same thing.
No, that's not the
Toon,
same.
I just
That
ran
don't
from a
even- that don't
nigga.
even make
I was
sense.
walking down the alley and the nigga said, "Is there a problem?" I ran the other way. What I did to him?
Nigga, because if you fighting another grown man
You
that you
ain't
don't know
snitched,
in a
though.
dark alley,
Yeah, but I
nigga,
ain't ran. I ran.
somebody, alright, that don't even make sense.
That's how I feel
Logic.
about y'all logic
Yeah, that's
too.
what. Yeah, because
No, because what I'm saying is different than what he's saying.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I just feel like both of y'all saying logical things, but you want to name it something different because it's something you wouldn't do.
You ran. And
I get a
Running is the
nigga
smarter
not
thing.
I get a nigga not telling because he has to stand.
So,
like,
so
on
if you in
this
if
shit.
you in a spot and niggas say, yo, everybody in here pussy, nigga don't put their hands on me, they pussy. Then you can put your hands on them,
No, I'm alive.
but you didn't put your hands on them, so you pussy.
Nah, he gonna have to prove to me that I'm pussy.
What if a
He
nigga,
just said, he just proved it to you. He said, if you don't
Nah,
put your
he
hands on
didn't prove
me,
shit
if
to
you don't
me.
put your hands on me, you're pussy.
I lied.
How was that different than walking down the fucking alley and then there's a nigga
No, because
there?
you physically did something. I stood there.
See, now you're playing the semantics.
No,
game.
it's no semantics.
That is semantical.
No, it's not. Because
How is that?
we're just gonna break it down one last time. If I'm in a space and I have to go that way, and a nigga
You don't have to go down the alley.
No, why am I going down the alley? Because I want to, right?
That doesn't mean you have to. Wanting and having to is
That's
two different
semantics
things.
right
No,
there.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Want and have is two different things.
Why
A
are you
nigga
going
tell
down
me-
the alley?
If a nigga tell me like, yo, you're mad pussy, you want you to put your hands on me.
That's not the same thing.
How is that? Yo, if,
Why am I
if,
putting my hands on him?
If you, why are you walking down the alley?
Because I want to.
if you, what the fuck are we talking about right now?
That's my point here. It's
Y'all
the
think-
same
this shit don't
thing.
make no fucking sense.
That's fine. We can go in a circle all day, but let's move on, man. So
wait, hold on. What if a nigga tells you he's the reason why this podcast works?
he had to prove it. That doesn't make me move. But if he was like, yo, if I show up to the podcast and none of y'all niggas is there, y'all pussy, I'm showing up.
Yeah. Because, I mean, come on, bro. We old. That word shit don't
No,
fucking
nigga,
stop
we
me.
relatively young, bro.
Okay, cool.
Two niggas in here trying to hold on.
I'm old enough to understand that if a nigga say something to me, that nigga gonna have to prove it.
Yeah, that's what I don't see how that makes me pussy. If I laugh at you, if you say some stupid shit.
Now, 10 years ago,
That's
I
pussy.
may feel away.
No, that happened to me. I'll never forget. I was in high school, I was Queensbridge, right at the chicken spot. It was so it was me, Molo, a couple of my guys from high school. I went to high school right around the corner from Queensbridge. We go to the chicken spot in Queensbridge. It was cutting school. There's a big nigga that walked in there. Funny enough, my man Mo, he had an issue with that big nigga before. Not on something like, hey, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. But he had a run in with that big nigga, and we all in the store. And Mo was like, let me know, like, hey, we should probably get up out of here. I'm young, I'm stupid, high school nigga. And then that nigga says the same exact thing this nigga just said. He's like, yo. Like, he was beefing with the chicken nigga. And he was like, yo, everybody in here pussy anyways. And my pride made me leave the store. I was like, nah, I'm not pussy. So I wasn't in the store when you said it. And we all literally outside laughing
you
about
ran.
this.
Nah, that's
No,
pussy.
I didn't run though.
That's running.
No, hold on. Let me explain. So I left the store because I didn't want the pussy part to hit me.
he said it.
I wasn't in the store
So
when he
like,
said it.
as soon as he said anybody that's in this store
Yeah.
is you backed out the store. And then when
No,
he
that's
said
what
pussy,
I tried. He already said it. We was all
so
in.
you was in the store.
Yeah, we was all in there. So
You left after that.
we tried to.
We tried to.
Yeah, we all because we all have the same like-mindedness. Like, damn, if he gets this off, we all pussy. But that was so stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's my point.
So y'all niggas like all together thought the same.
Yes,
thought.
because we all literally
Try
was
to-
scrambling for the door. Then we was fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all all ran. Y'all all ran America. You see what's going on.
How do we run though?
Scraping and
Because
scrambling.
you talking
man.
about everybody in the store pussy. Oh shit, I am pussy. Let me get out of here. This is wild.
No. If I was pussy, I'd stay in the store.
If I go to the alley and some nigga say some shit like that, whatever, I'm gonna assume this nigga's mentally ill. And what
You
do I
gonna
get?
run.
What do I
Alley,
get?
Nigga
What
said
do I
the
get?
alley.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Nah,
on.
because you're talking about the original scenario was going down a dark alley and there's a nigga there.
Yeah, that's bigger than you.
Hey, yo, son, this. Yo, son,
I wish.
This is my thing. If I go anywhere and a nigga says anything like that, I assume this nigga's if I'm in a train car and a nigga go in a train car and say some shit like that, I assume this nigga's mentally ill. What do I get out of fighting a mentally ill nigga?
No, my whole point was you not winning that fight. That was the whole argument.
Sometimes you gotta
If
pop
the
out and
guy's
show
bigger than
niggas.
you. That was the argument.
So why didn't you fight that nigga that called you pussy?
No, because we all left. He didn't call us pussy like, hey, I want to fight y'all. We left the store because we was trying to beat the pussy allegation. That's the
That
point.
doesn't even make any sense. That's
Yeah,
semantical.
no, that's
What
my
you're doing
point.
is
It didn't make
semantical.
sense. That's the
All
point of my argument. You're missing the point. The
All
point of the whole thing was, as a child, I thought that, oh shit, him calling us all pussy meant something. It don't mean anything because he didn't prove to us that he was tough. All he said was everybody in the store. He don't know anybody in the store.
And if I knew any better,
So how would me walking down the alley and nigga say if you walk down here we're gonna have a problem?
No,
Be proving
because in the scenario I painted to you, because you keep missing the point, was you think because you're in shape that a guy that is twice your size can't beat you in a fight.
I never said that.
No, but that's the scenario I put into you. That was the joke. Now we rewinded it to today, and you said, "Yo, if I seen a guy say, oh, don't come down this alley, I'm gonna leave the other way," which is the logical thing to do. I'm agreeing with you, but on the streets, you ran. That's my point.
Oh wait, I'm gonna be for real. There is certain times and places to where when you don't win it, when you're not gonna win a battle, it's not being pussy, it's being smart.
No. It's always being smart.
Now-
but if you go up to a street nigga and describe this scenario, that nigga's gonna tell you ran from that fight.
Wait, hold on, wait. Your scenario, if there was a group of niggas that try to leave and scatter as the word you picked to leave out the store,
Yes.
and there's one nigga saying
Yes.
that, y'all niggas is pussy.
That's fine. I don't care. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm showing you how ignorant it was for us to think that his words actually meant something.
Can I say something to you?
Absolutely.
Because this just me. If I'm walking down the street and I see like 5 niggas down the block, if they 2 blocks down, and I'm like, yo, these niggas is on some shit. I got chains showing and shit like that. I'm across the street. Now, if these niggas bend the corner and I'm already on the street and I see them niggas, I gotta live with the consequences, bro. I ain't pussy.
All I'm saying to you is, if you tell that same story to somebody on the streets, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you cross the street? Oh, you pussy."
Why the fuck am I telling that story?
All right.
nah,
You missing the point. So back to
Like,
you.
yo, everybody got moments in their life where you like, yo, this situation, I'm not gonna win.
No, that doesn't make you pussy. But if you speak to a person that has that mentality, like the snitch thing,
Like, let's say like this.
go-
If I see a nigga that's grabbing, like he's grabbing his like waist,
If
and
you
he's
tough-
like, yo, nah, all y'all niggas in here, yo, suck my dick, fuck all y'all niggas is pussy. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm out.
Nobody
You
said-
grabbing your waist.
No,
Now, if
wait,
you
what
talking-
are you doing?
No, listen, bro. You want to be all that rowdy? Whoever got you tight, you just talking out of character right
that's
now.
smart.
You talking to everybody else. I'm real shit. I'm watching this shit until you start bugging at niggas. Because if niggas swing on you and you don't do nothing and you grabbing your waist, that's on you, my nigga.
No, I think you're
But
missing
real
my
shit.
point,
No. If you just voluntary being pussy by somebody screaming and you leave, that's just crazy to me.
You're missing the point. And this is the last 5 seconds we're gonna do this.
The point is what?
We were not leaving the store because we were scared of the gentleman. We were leaving the store because he said everybody in here is pussy. So we thought his words magically made us all pussy if we were in the store when he
How
said
old was y'all?
we was in high school, freshmen.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is when y'all was pussy. But when you
That's fine. That's fine. But hold on. Time out.
When you're being
Two people can't talk at the same time. Two people can't talk at the same time. You calling us pussy, right? So if you go down an alley and a nigga say, yo, you walk down here, you pussy, and you run away, what is that? All right then.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me ask you a question though.
No, you didn't answer mine, so you can't.
Wait, hold on. All right, wait. So if a nigga says if I walk down that alley, I'm
Yeah,
pussy,
you're going that. You are going down the alley. You chose to voluntarily go down the alley, and because one nigga down there said, "Yo, if you come down here, I'm gonna do something to you," and you leave, what are you?
Shit. No funny. If
Just
I can't,
answer the question.
if I can't win that battle,
How would you know?
listen? If I can't win that battle that day, next week I'm walking down the alley with a
Did you
couple
answer my
niggas.
question?
So that means
walking down the alley.
That day.
So you left.
Yeah.
I'm walking down that.
Oh, so you're going to walk down the alley?
If he says, wait, that day.
Yo, what is going
Oh
on?
yeah, that day you said next week you would come back.
Why are you changing the
That
week?
means you left.
So you left.
the first
So he
time.
ran you out the alley.
If I'm already walking in the alley,
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
I'm already halfway in the alley.
You're
Nah, this
walking
nigga's
down an
drunk.
alley.
Yeah.
A gentleman says, "Hey, don't come down here, you pussy," and you leave. What are you?
Nah, I'm not leaving.
Okay, so you're
If I'm already walking,
Yes.
yeah. If I'm not
Okay,
leaving.
then.
I'm
So
not leaving.
he said,
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm gonna just leave because that person is crazy. Now I said, yeah, apply that same logic to snitching. That's how we look at y'all. It's the same thing. He leaving is the smart thing. You going down there is the dumb thing. He's pussy according to your logic. It's the same thing.
I would say this. I got a story, bro. One time on Brooklyn Queens Day, this nigga named Elmo. This nigga, he told niggas don't get on the train. Nigga got on the train, pulled the knife out on him.
This is snitching, by the way.
No,
You said the nigga
I
name.
don't even know what's going on anymore.
bro. I was more or less surprised by the nigga name being Elmo.
I was hoping
That
that
shit-
Elmo
some
shit was
Sesame
a
I'm
joke.
just
Street shit.
saying that's why I be feeling like these rules that niggas be following. It's like all bunched up because the fact that you could tell a story and use the nigga's name and I'm about to say some illegal activity a nigga who's a part of.
You can finish your story.
Yo, the- yo, the
Nah,
nigga-
I'm just
yo,
saying,
I
you
can't
can
front. I can't front. This shit was the most craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. This nigga was smoking a cig on the train. This lady came on the train with 2 kids. The nigga blew smoke in the kid's face, not even in the lady face, in the kid's face.
A
Then
street?
another nigga got on the train and he told niggas don't get on the train. Nigga pulled out a knife on the nigga. Now I get it, but they both got on the train. That's not being pussy. Sometimes you just gotta go
What
through the
what's
consequences.
the point of the story?
The point of the story is like this. There's gonna be niggas that tell you can't do something, and they're gonna take it to the extreme, but you can't be pussy.
I got a response to that and how I live my life now since I'm older and I want to live a long, healthy life. Y'all remember the episode in Boondocks, nigga moment?
Yeah.
And the black dude ran into
And they
the
killed
white
his-
dude.
no, and he was just like, I'm white. Yeah.
That's just kind of how I look at it. If I run into some nigga shit and I feel like you didn't put your hands on me, I'm not gonna sit here and do this back and forth shit.
I don't think what described is pussy. I wouldn't have called him pussy for that. But then the snitch logic would call you pussy for that. That's the only argument I was
Nigga, it could have been a midget in the alley. I'm not going down.
No, I understand it, but a street nigga would have called you pussy. That's my point. Just like how he said, because we left the store, we are pussy for that, even though we didn't leave the store because we were scared of the dude. We were just like, damn, he said something and it's going to affect us, so we're going to leave the store. It had nothing to do with the person. He could have been 5'8", he could have been 600 pounds, he could have been 2. It could have been...
The niggas know what you're talking about because there's been times where they be like, yo, everybody in here is
gay.
yeah, I didn't know if I could use that.
I gotta
niggas
leave.
because,
Yeah, we didn't leave because of the person. We left because of his phrases. But as an adult today, I'm not leaving the store because his words don't mean anything.
But that's what I'm saying. I never did that before.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just trying
I'm
to...
saying like that logic, it never made sense to me at all.
No,
Like,
but how does it work with snitching then? I don't get that.
we talking about the car situation?
Yeah, why do you
I
feel
dead
like you
ass
can't...
don't. No, I didn't say. I dead ass don't know whose gun that is. I got in the car, nigga. Say a
No,
nigga
but
come to pick me up.
you know it's that dude's gun, bro.
it's like you too tough. You know you smart enough to be like, I'm not going down the alley because this
ain't worth it. Yeah,
But I'm too gangster or too street to fucking be like, nigga, this ain't my gun. And I'm gonna let these niggas know.
That's what I said. I said it's not mine. I don't know who fucking gun it is.
I'm gonna let these niggas know that it ain't my gun. But this nigga that's in this car with me, that gotta be his shit.
gotta be his gun.
It gotta be his.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think we've done this topic to death, bro.
Y'all niggas is crazy,
Yeah, but
man. All right.
let's move on.
Go sell a brick. Y'all niggas are so tough. Go sell a fucking brick.
Can't.
You don't know
Yeah.
what I did in my life, man.
We actually do.
No, you don't.
That's the thing. We know everybody here. We know what's going on. And we all like-minded individuals. I don't know the last time you took
y'all
a
niggas
piss.
don't know
Actually,
what
I
I'm
do know
doing.
the last time you took a piss. It was recorded.
This nigga set up his own joke.
What he said? Oh, me? Yeah. we potted or what?
We potted or what?
Now niggas too tough to pot.
Yeah, I tell you, man.
I love it. I love being black, yo.
That shit is hard,
Yeah,
bro.
once the word pussy start flying around, niggas start getting tough.
Got his hands in his pocket and shit.
But it's fine. What? Nah, I thought
I didn't even say
you were
nothing. See,
saying
now
something.
you trying to see.
Nah, my fault.
Yo, what time we at?
My fault. We had 148. I'm about to roll out the next topic.
Nigga trying to see
Hold
you
on.
pussy.
One last thing.
Nigga said
Yeah, I
what?
Nah, that's not what I
Big Meech is a snitch to you?
I don't know the whole situation.
Oh, okay, of course. He's a snitch to you?
I don't know the paperwork.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but really, what I wanted to say is Lil Meech is a stupid nigga of the week.
Yeah, please. Tell us
Because
about
this nigga, 5 million, I think it was 3 million, but let's say 5 million. You blew $5 million and you talk about you took money from Rick Ross because your dad had to pay his bills and you had $5 million. You was a stupid nigga. You wanted to buy a $500,000 chain to prove that you blowing money fast and black mafia family and all this stupid shit. Nigga, I understand you a young nigga, but at a certain point, being young ain't cool, my nigga. You was in your 20s and you blowing that much money. Shut the fuck up talking about, oh, niggas had to pay their bills and blah, blah. You had the money, but you wanted to look like you was ill and on TV and, oh, I gotta be putting this persona. If you didn't have that persona before you was on TV, nigga, and your dad was Big Meech, don't have that persona after. Niggas have that idea of you because you're Big Meech's son in the fucking first place. You're Lil Meech. So niggas gonna think you rich regardless. You don't have to buy a $500,000 chain to prove that you Big Meech's son or you this nigga or that nigga. And then the shit with Michael Rainey Jr. when he was talking about how he tried to put him under the wing and all this shit, and the nigga didn't want a jacket because he felt like he wanted
He
to
should
be
have
a
been
big
big bro.
homie.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all niggas is the same age, number one. Number two, Michael Rainey has been in the acting business for his entire life. He's trying to teach you, nigga, you do not know where that next paycheck is going to come from. For those of y'all that don't know, when you're an actor, you could be a big name actor. You could be living check to check. You could be making $100,000 a year and be on every fucking TV show, on the fucking television or every movie. There was that actor that just came out, the African nigga that was on he's been in all the Marvel movies and all the shit. I forgot his name. He played the nigga with the dreads in the Thor
Idris
movie.
Elba?
No, not Idris Elba, the other
I know
African
you're talking
nigga.
about. He usually got a baldy. Like,
Yeah, he got the baldy.
Oh, his
I
name is
know you're talking
Digimon?
Some shit like
Yeah, I think his name's
that. That
Digimon.
nigga said he lived check to check right now.
But can I say something though? I think real shit. Like this nigga, bro. Like, how old is he? Like, what? 25.
Lil Meech?
Lil Meech, she felt like 23, 24.
Yeah,
25,
around
something
there.
like that.
So like, bro, like his pops got it. It's kind of like American history at this point, especially in black culture type shit.
Which I hate, but he's right.
But being a stupid nigga is part of American.
No,
Nah,
the
bro, I'm
BMF
talking
shit.
about like BMF. Like it's just like that's really like the first black mafia type shit. Like
Okay.
everything else is like different. Like, bro, that nigga don't really know, man. I think he trying to figure it out right now, and he in a weird position. And I think that a lot of people putting a lot of pressure on that nigga when, bro, like that type of position when your pops is that big type shit. It's like
There was no pressure on him because niggas did not know about him until BMF came out, the show.
not understood.
That nigga was living his own life and he got famous and he decided, I'm going to spend all my money.
Nah, he was on Euphoria first, too.
No, he was
Yeah.
on Euphoria after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know when BMF came out, so you might be.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah, it's after
yeah, he
that.
got-
BMF opened a lot of doors. Like that nigga's in
So-
he's in Gunna's video for fucking I think I forgot what that song was called. He's
a
in
couple-
mad shit.
He's on a couple shits. Nigga, fucking Little Meech used to rap,
Oh, I didn't know that either.
and that shit. I wouldn't say it wasn't good. I'd only heard one song, saw it on World Star Hip Hop, but that was 50's whole point. It's just that like you had your own thing going, you was trying it, and niggas really supporting it, even with the BMF backing. Which I could imagine with Meech and Big T being gone. I'm pretty sure a lot of niggas went broke. That's
Yeah.
just how the shit goes.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure niggas really couldn't support it besides putting the name to it. And 50 pretty much changed the whole trajectory of his life. My problem with Big Meech in the situation, not really a problem because I don't really care. It's just that he put his son in a situation that wasn't fair because nigga, if you have an empire like a BMF or a name like BMF and then everybody goes down and then this child has to live up to that, nigga, that is some pressure that I don't think like a lot of people could handle. But
Mhm.
also it's just like you got to be smart enough when you come home to not be doing shit like teaming up with Rick
But I think
Ross and shit like
Naeem,
that.
You don't have to live up. You don't gotta live up to that shit. I think what the point of is like
I think you have
if you
to.
20,
because
no,
we
no,
know
if you
somebody-
23 and you 23 and you went into acting school to play your pops.
No, yeah, but who did that?
50.
50 did that.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, you going and you move in that realm, you gonna be like that. Like, I mean, like,
You're gonna be like what?
you're gonna be in that kind of confused state. I feel like it was the same shit for O'Shea, this nigga Ice Cube's son. Where it was like when he played Straight Outta Compton, it was like automatically the world put on it like, all right, cool, you gotta be like your pops type shit, even though he wasn't rapping. But we know Ice Cube mostly for I can speak for myself. I know him for mostly acting than rapping.
Nah, no way.
Bro, for real? Come on, let's be for real, man. I know the nigga from Fridays and all that shit. I wasn't listening to the NBA.
I can't name
Like
one Ice
that,
Cube, bro.
yeah. So I know him for more action.
I can't believe it.
So real shit after dinner
You can name
thieves.
Ice Cube, bro? Ain't no way.
Too late.
I think LA Confidential is his.
Nah, that's
Hey, that's
game
Isn't that
shit.
the
That's
game? What the fuck you
shit.
talking
Yeah.
about?
You might be right. Now, what's
Might
the
be
album?
right.
What's the album? With
Nobody
Exactly, nigga. We don't know. That nigga was in Are We There Yet, nigga. That's
You
it.
feel
Nah,
me?
but he had today was a good day, man.
But I'm just saying, like with O'Shea's son, like with Ice Cube's son, once after Den of Thieves and he wasn't in nothing else. To me, what I heard was like, yo, like what's he doing? Like what's next? Like acting wise,
But-
because you got to fill the role of your pops. When you got a pops that's like in some shit, you think automatically you're supposed to fill
Nah,
the role.
I think that's the apples and oranges shit because fucking O'Shea had his pops and fucking
Yeah, it's a bad comparison.
O'Shea also like nigga, his whole family isn't dependent on you figuring it out. So
I'm not talking about
I
their
want- like,
family. I'm
I
talking
want-
about like your relevance to what we like
nah,
the fans.
fuck
With
it. Do I need it?
Like for example, Bronny doesn't need to play basketball, but why the fuck do we care about how he plays? Because you gotta amount up to your father. That's what the audience
I
put
don't
on
think
you.
you gotta amount to.
Yo, nobody gave a fuck about Lil Meech. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Nobody gave a fuck if that nigga was gonna be successful or not. Nobody even knew that there was a Little Meech
Until you seen him.
until BMF came out.
I never
Everything
watched
just
that
stayed in the
show,
shadow.
and I knew who he was.
Nah,
But that's because he was famous on the social
Because of the
media.
show.
Because exactly.
Okay,
That's what I'm
fair
saying.
enough.
Like O'Shea, first of all, O'Shea's actually a good actor. Lil Meech cannot fucking act.
I don't know.
Let's go there.
I don't know if that's true.
It's true.
I haven't watched any of his stuff.
I'm
Besides
telling you right now, O'Shea Jackson Jr., he could act, at least
Okay.
to a certain level. Lil Meech cannot act. He was famous off of, he had a show based on his father. He's playing his father. Then he got the fame from it, and then he started getting whatever he got from that. the
O'Shea
residuals
shit is
from
the
that.
same thing. When we seen him in Out of Compton, he had to take acting lessons to get that shit.
Yeah, but
and he played his pops first.
Wait,
Yeah.
which one came out first? Den of Thieves or Straight Outta Compton?
Straight Outta Compton.
I didn't watch that movie. Okay.
Well, Straight Outta Compton came out first, and he had to play his pops. So
Yeah.
that's what all people knew him for. And we was waiting for
Exactly.
something else. Then after that, 50
who
made
is
Den of
we
Thieves.
waiting? I don't give a fuck if I see O'Shea acting ever again.
Nobody gives a fuck.
That's what
O'Shea,
I'm
all
saying.
I know him for, besides Den of Thieves, is him commenting on
no
nigga shit on
funny
Twitter.
shit. He was in some comedy
Yeah, he's
shit with this
definitely
nigga
a
Steph
Twitter
Rogan.
But now I hear what you saying, but
He doesn't have the pressure.
I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care.
None of these niggas have pressure. Lil Meech put the pressure on himself and he spent all his money. And now he look like an idiot because he begging for money on the internet.
I don't agree.
Please,
because
50. What's the next season? What season, little nigga? Now you got to go take pictures with niggas.
Only
that
thing
make
I'ma say is
albums.
that
now you look like a day room nigga.
You are Big Meech's son, arguably the biggest hustler of our culture.
Government sees his money, bro.
What are you doing to make sure that this BMF shit lasts forever?
Nigga, you shouldn't have spent all your fucking money. That's what you should have
I
done.
mean before the 50 shit. I'm just saying, I feel like that type of pressure, you have that type of pressure on you. Your father's gone. Nigga, that shit is just like
Y'all
in
niggas don't
any other
understand-
movie.
Yeah,
Your
well-
father's gone, nigga. This BMF shit, you are his seed, nigga. You supposed to.
Y'all niggas don't get it,
Continue
bro.
this shit.
No, but the thing is, like, yo, when the government comes and sees that money because they say it's all drug money and they just take
No,
that
I
shit,
get it.
It's fucked
Nigga,
up.
I get
You
it because
can't
we
do
know
nothing.
somebody that father that got locked up and picked up and moved up and did what they had to do legally. That's what I'm saying. There's situations where still I'm pretty sure there's pressures on that individual. The father, the head of the household, the leader of this family, the breadwinner, the person that changed our whole life is now gone.
Yeah. O'Shea
And
doesn't have
now which man is now in line? Little Meech.
Lil Meech, yeah.
And I'm sure he probably blew up his head a little bit bigger than what he had to, but by now being a star on BMF and now buying the chains
Hold on,
and
wait,
shit
let me
like that,
ask-
that's stupid.
Do the nigga got
But
any
still,
brothers and sisters or type shit?
I have
I
no
heard
idea.
he got sisters, but like nigga, nobody else is the face but him. Nigga,
And a nigga 22, 23.
I think you're right though. I think his pops put him in a bad spot.
I think y'all nigga. No. Listen, I didn't say that. I
That's
said
what
what I'm saying is
That's
like
what I
this.
said.
I think
My
that
fault.
automatically he was in a bad place, and it's like y'all expecting a person who's this young not to make mistakes. I don't know anybody who got mad money at 22, 23 and was like they just about to. They about to like invest and do certain shit with it.
I
Like,
agree.
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas is going through that shit, bro. Like this nigga was with Summer Walker. Shorty had like, she got like what, 3 kids at that time? This nigga was just in the lifestyle. No offense to Summer Walker, no nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, he was in the life and the shit can really suck you in and fuck you up.
But that's not even niggas' problem. It's the disloyalty shit.
No, the disloyalty shit, I think at the end of the day, he tried to reach out to 50, but 50 is not a nigga that you reach out to. Once it's war.
Is it really
Once it's war, it's up.
disloyalty though? If he's siding with his pops, like what other options?
Oh
do you
no,
have?
that's what
You got no other choice.
he really ain't got no other choice.
Yeah, so that's why I agree with what you were saying about his pops. Kind of put him in a bad spot off rip. So that's true.
It's not even a really like nigga. If you got everything you have in your life based off of your pops, you side with your dad. Why is you trying to be a wobbler and be begging for one nigga and all of a sudden, I'm about to go over here with this other nigga?
You could be like 50. You could be like 50's first son.
Yeah, the writing is on
50's
the
first
wall.
son didn't go with him.
Your dad didn't give you
All right,
5
50
mil.
first son is a
Exactly.
stupid nigga too.
No, but your
What the
dad.
fuck
Wait,
you
why?
talking about? What you mean why?
Why
The
is
nigga is brainwashed by his mom and he didn't
That's
even
not a
try to.
stupid
Wait,
nigga.
what?
That's not stupid.
Wait, but how
That
do you
nigga
know
lived
that's
with
even
his
true?
mom.
That's the only story that we have to go off of.
No, we also have his side of the story.
And what's his side of the story?
That he's not brainwashed by his mom. His dad's a bad person.
And what makes his dad a bad person?
He
What's his
wasn't in my
explanation?
life.
And
He didn't look out for me.
He say financially he didn't look out for him?
I'm giving you the answers I've heard.
All right. And 50 Cent said that he gave his son the opportunity to have his own business. And what did he do?
But you heard the number that he said? If that, I don't know if that was a direct quote, but that nigga said, yeah, I gave him a business that he can make $1 million a month.
What business is that?
That nigga said it was some type of sneakers store.
Yo.
So
But
you
that's
think-
what I'm
so-
saying.
So
I
how much
think-
money do you think Flight Club makes?
But
Wait, that's the 1%.
You too smart.
And you think they make $1 million
You are too
a
smart to have
month?
said that.
I'm not saying $1 million, but
No, but that's what he said.
Okay,
though.
okay, but
That's
let's-
crazy.
So
dog.
even if he's
Real
saying
shit,
that,
y'all
if you
niggas
make
don't
$1 million, if you make $1 million a year off of that,
No, it could have been $1 million every 6 years. It doesn't matter. That's $1 million.
All right.
I get the point that you're making.
Okay.
But if 50, you're only listening to 50's side of the story.
all right.
I'm not
but
calling.
if I'm
You can call him a stupid
exaggerating
nigga all you
number,
want.
all right, but if I'm giving my son the opportunity, if my dad gave me opportunity to have a business,
Yes.
I'm making $100,000 a year,
Yes.
because that's a realistic number, and that's just a regular nigga.
Sure. Yeah.
Then why would I be mad at my dad for giving me the opportunity to do that, and then shit on him for trying to give me the opportunity?
Well, I
Does that
would
make
want to
sense?
hear what his point is. Like, what about this business? What
I
happened?
want more. That was the point.
Nah,
But
see,
who
look.
said that?
Yeah,
50
He said he want more too, right? Is that not what
I
happened?
think that's what
I
the
don't.
quote
Then
said.
he's wrong.
That he said, yeah, he didn't want to
All
do
right,
that.
so what the fuck are we talking about right now?
Well, I didn't have that information. You don't got to start screaming, bro. Like,
But also, too, like,
relax.
it's just that we comparing things that I don't think, like, I think 50 in his first son situation, I think that's like one of those weird asses.
I'm gonna be for real. I think to be super successful, the last thing you think about is, well, I'm not gonna say the last thing, but I think one of the things that falls short is you think about your passing it on to kids, because you got to be so focused on what you're building. So, in the pattern of this shit, there's a lot of niggas that are super powerful. They dominate the game and certain shit, but when they kids got to take over, it seems weird. Even with Jordan's sons, like it's just this is how this shit go.
I think basketball's a little different because I think if you just don't have the skill, there's nothing your dad can do.
I don't think it's about skill. I think it's about just maintaining a legacy, bro. Like, honestly, like, Bronny don't got to be a basketball player.
No, he doesn't. He just probably wants to be. I don't know, but he probably does. Because he could have been a streamer. He could have been an influencer.
Yeah.
He didn't have to play basketball. He just probably wanted to.
He could have been a doctor and own his own hospital. Like, he could have been mad different shit. But, like,
course.
it's just, you feel like you got to pick up what the last legacy was of your pops.
Nah, I don't think so.
So why the fuck wouldn't, like, when somebody, like your pops do music, why the fuck does most kids pick up the music? T.I.'s kids, they all in
No,
music.
I think it's easy. When you wake up every day and the house that you stay in is because off of music, I think, yeah, you'd be like, yeah, I think I could fuck with this. Because my father made this shit look easy. I'm pretty sure if I lived in a crib and like LeBron James was my pops and I seen that nigga shooting around and jumping, doing all that shit, I'd be like, nah, this shit is obtainable. I could do this
Got you.
because I see this nigga do it.
Even Will Smith's son,
Yeah.
Jaden Smith. he do the same shit. Like he do the acting.
Nigga did a couple acting.
He did a couple acting, but he do the rapping. He's like all over the place, like Will Smith.
Wasn't
Like
good enough.
niggas do exactly what they parents do. Like exactly.
He might be making a good point. Can we find an example that's not that way? Might have it.
I mean, Magic Johnson's son, and like you know what I'm saying. Like,
That nigga, yeah.
What is that? What
Well,
does that
niggas
mean?
say that Magic Johnson was good too.
He did what his pops did.
But that nigga went into the fashion world. That's completely different than basketball. But I think Magic Johnson's son.
Okay.
That's what he's got his money from. I'm pretty sure he's like a designer or something.
I wouldn't know.
He's into fashion.
only thing I'm saying is like this though. Exactly whatever the father does or the breadwinner does, the kid winds up doing the same exact shit in that world, even if it's like chaotic.
Yeah, but that doesn't work
But that,
in Big Meech's argument.
that's in every aspect of life. Just because you grow up around something, and you see your dad doing something. If a dad grows up with his kid, and his dad is successful, the kid is majority time going to be seeing that as the outlet to make money. Just like if you grow up as a cop and you have a kid, your kid is usually a cop, and it's like a nepotism thing going all the way down the police department.
Boom.
Every walk of life.
So like this with Meechs, with Lil Meech, I'm pretty sure when he was seeing his pops do his shit, his pops wasn't seeing his pops moving drugs. That'd be crazy for watching a little kid do, even if he was probably like in that world. But he's probably watching his pops spend a lot of fucking bread.
Yeah.
So when the nigga make $5 million and spends it in 3 years, he's doing what his pops did.
Okay, and
No,
then
that's separate.
fast forward
Because
to
you're
cash.
watching the nigga do this shit off of.
nigga.
No, he's not stupid.
Yeah,
bro.
because
That
your
is
pops,
what
your
grew up
pops
off
had a
of, bro.
fucking empire. Niggas is getting $50 million a month probably or a year. Nigga, you have $5 million to make stretch, and you not doing this off of drugs. You not fucking running drugs from fucking LA to New York or LA to Detroit. You not doing that.
Let's take it to another level. Let's say I have a dad that's a drug addict, and my dad was a hustler, and he was making money too, but he was a drug addict also. You
How
think
does that? What kind of fucking
No, because
formula you putting together?
we're talking about following your dad's footsteps, right?
He's a
So I
hustler.
see my
and he's a
dad.
drug addict?
I see my dad making money,
Mhm.
but he's spending his money on drugs and he's getting high. Does that mean that I should grow up to make money to get high too?
You probably would follow your mother in either
So why is it turning into following my mother
Bad
now?
look.
because
You're
honestly,
changing the whole argument.
he's
Because if I'm making money, if I'm making money to spend money, regardless of what I'm spending money on, right? Just like Big Meech, she was making money and he was spending money.
you'll be a hustler. If you
All
watching
right.
your pops, you'll be a hustler. But if you spending
right,
money
that's
to be
what I'm
a
saying.
drug addict, most likely your mom's the one taking care of you. So she's gonna
Nigga,
she's
So
gonna
you
shoot
don't
down
think
your
that Big
pops.
Meech's mom? Lil Meech's mom was the one taking care of him. His dad was in fucking jail for his
facts.
whole life. What are you talking about?
I'm little Meech. What the fuck you want me to do? Fucking go work at Target?
That's what I'm saying.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
I was gonna try this rap shit. Rap shit didn't work. Thank God for 50. He got me this acting job, and I'm acting, and I'm.
Thank God for 50. Thank God for my family name for making this nigga able to put me in the show. That's about my family.
Now, the family name, honestly, respectfully, that family name really wasn't doing all that moving for him when he was rapping.
Listen, I would say this, bro. I think
let's
it
be
was
for real.
I think the
man.
reason why BMF, at least season 1, was great was because they both needed each other. It was a fact of 50 was going to run another show. He needs another show.
He didn't need it.
I feel like kind
Yeah,
of
really didn't.
No, he didn't.
And then
Why not? But when you a mogul, like you just need more shit to keep on going for you. Like there's no reason for like that.
Need is a big word. He did not need it. Lil Meech needed it. 50 Cent did not need it. He just
Yeah, I
capitalized
think
off
so.
opportunity. Lil Meech needed that.
I think, bro, when you building like a portfolio like 50 is, you need everything to work.
No, you
No.
don't. He did
Bro,
not
and he
need.
already got
You think
stars,
if BMF is removed from 50 Cent's legacy of having shows, that his legacy of having shows would be worse?
50
and that shit is over.
Hold on, wait. 50 is Thanos. Like he don't fuck with Jay, he don't fuck with Diddy, he don't fuck with all the gatekeepers.
Okay.
I think
he doesn't
50
need
he don't. So when you don't need the gatekeepers and shit like that, not saying I don't know how that shit work with them niggas, and I don't say that in a disrespectful way, but when you don't, bro, you definitely need all your shit to work because you really going for yourself every single time.
Okay, but BMF was his worst show. He did not need that show.
After season 1, yeah.
worse as in what? Like numbers wise?
Everything. That shit sucked.
No, after season 1, yeah.
It had the worst acting, worst production, everything. That was like this cheapest show, probably. All the Power Universe shows are successful. BMF, that shit sucked. Nobody's watching that shit.
I mean,
I was watching.
You watched it,
you
but
watch a lot of bad TV, though.
You probably watch Tubi.
So I definitely watched Tubi.
Yo, y'all watch Drewski Could Have Been Love?
No, I'm not.
Yo, that shit
I'm a
is
grown
hilarious.
man.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got
You shouldn't
time.
be watching that.
Niggas
I
have too
can't
much
front,
time.
bro.
on their hands.
I smoked and I watched that shit. That shit is hilarious,
So
bro.
you had to dumb yourself down to enjoy it. I respect that.
What kind of you against drugs?
No, I didn't say that. I mean, yeah, but I didn't. That's not what I meant. Like you had to like inebriate yourself to enjoy it.
Why are you against drugs?
I think it's bad for the community.
What community?
The community. All right, we can move on. Let's even have a follow up.
It's simple.
But let's move on to let's talk about some hip hop, man. Jcole has a new record, and it's stirring up the conversations again.
Of what?
I'm telling you. I know Jackman hates to hear this part, but you know, people online, social media is saying that J. Cole is on some wire order shit. Like if he would have really rapped in this beef, he would have beat both of them niggas. How do y'all feel about that? The song "The Take." Is it too late for J. Cole? I already told y'all how I feel about J. Cole. He's Kevin Durant of rap to me.
I don't want to hear no coulda, woulda, shoulda nigga talk.
I say that nigga's he's Ginobili probably, or like a Derek Jeter.
That's disrespect. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter made.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Ginobili is crazy.
he makes the big plays when it's needed, but it's like
You think Kendrick rap better than him? The three of them on a song, neutral beat. Who has the best verse?
it
Best
depends.
verse?
It depends. It depends on what the like. J. Cole is definitely gonna give you like all the similes, the onomatopoeias. He's gonna hit a lot of shit, bro. Like he just musically wise, like Sonic, that nigga got it. Kendrick, that nigga could be like wop, and it just hit for some reason. Like that nigga don't. Like J. Cole said, the nigga be making blasphemy sounds. Like this nigga's, he just got that. Drake, when he really be rapping and he's really tapping into talking to some
Nigga, you
real
gonna
shit.
answer a question
Never.
today?
No,
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Like real shit.
Yo.
Nah, real shit. Like I gotta break down all these. I gotta break down the whole shit,
Is there
bro.
gonna be an answer then?
Nah, like I'm just. It depends on the type of
I
song.
like them all.
Yeah, it's just a neutral beat. Pick your favorite beat you ever heard in your life, and the three niggas is on there. Who you think would have the best verse?
So like if the shit is like on some like Quiet Storm type shit, I think real shit J. Cole will have the best of it.
Okay.
But if we gonna rap, but like let's say the niggas rapping on some like West Coast shit, I think
All right, come on now.
like
come on.
Kendrick definitely gonna have it.
Yeah,
though.
that's why I said neutral beat at first.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, what the fuck is a neutral beat?
Regular.
Fucking trap beat.
If it's a trap, then I think probably
J. Cole, nigga, rap circle around. both
nah. I
of
can't
them.
front. Drake might got it, bro. If it's a trap,
they
it
don't
depends.
write it.
It depends.
I
It
respect
depends.
So, Cash, how do you feel about J. Cole's rapping ability against the big three?
What?
So I don't think that J.
The
Cole.
bigger beef.
I don't think that.
Honestly, man.
You know I didn't say that. You said that.
That sounded like you said it.
No,
though.
it sounded hold on. Hey man, it sounded like I said it, but he literally said that. That is crazy.
That's what you were saying. That's what you stopped yourself.
That's what you thought I was saying.
You was gonna say
But
that.
you said it though.
You was gonna say
That's,
that,
no, but you don't know that. You literally said it. That's crazy, bro.
bro. You was saying that.
No, but you don't know that.
You stop.
Yeah, so we don't know what I was gonna say. You literally said it. You gotta chill, dog.
Nah, you wildin',
That's
bro.
scary, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Didn't last week you say like, yo, I didn't know whose beef was better.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you was like, is this beef better than something else?
Yeah, the beef. Like the rap beef.
Yeah, what's going on? Right
This nigga's crazy. It's the alcohol. Like, do you think, bro?
Something wrong with you, bro.
Something right with you, though. Yeah, go ahead.
So
Hey, yo.
I think that J. Cole is just like, I guess he would be like KD. Like we all agree that he's like a KD. Like he's never gonna be in discussion of the best ever, but he has the ability to be the best ever. Like if J. Cole's songs is just like, yeah, that was nice, but that's not what I'm trying to hear right now. He's like one of them type of niggas.
So he can't out rap the other two.
He can't. I'm not gonna say that he can't out rap, but it's like he can't captivate a moment like that.
Gotcha.
Like he's never gonna have a bigger song. He's never gonna have a song at the same level at anybody else. But he has the ability, like the meat and potatoes of his songs is gonna be more tasty.
I was about to say, because if niggas is getting that off, but I can't say big. All right,
Yo, no. I would say this because I do agree with that shit. But I think
you ain't gonna answer twice.
I think no. I I think real shit. The one thing that people be forgetting though about Kendrick, out of this big three, he's the only one that's 100% black.
All right, whatever.
All right, so like I was saying, like Drake is gonna have the littest one. It's gonna be lit off rip.
Yeah, all the quotes.
It's gonna have the quotes and it's gonna have the bars to a certain level. Kendrick is like a even medium where like he can make a lit song, but he could have the big bars too. Jcole is not gonna be lit, but he's gonna have the bars though.
That's
But
tough.
It's not gonna
J.
be
Cole's
lit.
gonna be lit.
No,
Or
it's
maybe not this time because like all this shit happened.
What
But
is a
nigga,
lit
there
J.
was
Cole
a time fucking one time for the late hoes.
That's not a lit
That
song.
should think
No,
what?
that song slaps. You wild.
Nigga, that
They play it in
shit.
the
So
spot.
that's the. That's that song.
Nah,
What the fuck
that
is
is
that?
some circus shit.
Nah, that is
Some
that song.
merry-go-round shit.
Oh no, it is that song.
It is
Yeah,
that
you just
song.
did,
Oh,
you did it
now
too
yeah.
high. The
Yeah,
octave
now
was too
yeah.
high.
No, whatever.
This
They
nigga's
put that
crazy.
shit in the spot.
Yeah,
J.
that's-
Cole used to.
But that's
J. Cole
one.
makes
and-
his own beats, man. J. Cole produces
We
his
got
own
Power
tracks.
Trip.
Y'all don't understand.
Are you
Like,
gonna
yo,
pick a side,
the
nigga?
whole
No.
shit. This nigga does everything. my
Yeah, so
nigga.
that's why I'm saying.
Like, yo, you know Kendrick, like he produced tracks on his shit. Kendrick did not know Dre before the nigga J. Cole plugged that shit together.
That doesn't matter. We can't.
It
You
do.
added shit that does not matter.
Because there's really a nigga that does everything, bro. J. Cole is that nigga that do everything. I just don't like him, bro. This is
I like.
J. Cole changed my life.
J. Cole is like the bitch that like
There we
you
go.
got that you got like in your arsenal. She do everything, but it's just like I really don't love her. Like I'm not gonna
Nah, I
marry
would.
you. Like it's just that
I would.
she's that.
We said she's a bitch. We said she's a bitch. Right?
I'm
Right?
not even blaming you. It's this nigga's fault. Yo, nigga said like the waterman. So nigga said, yo, Tawana, I still love you.
Nigga said J. Cole like that bitch that son so you wouldn't marry. I would. And niggas everybody looked at me like I said I would marry J. Cole. Like, y'all niggas is crazy.
I didn't even take it like that.
So what you looked at me for?
Because everybody else looked at that.
Yeah. But cool.
No, I say like this. I'll break it down like in shorty term. I think J. Cole is that one. I think Kendrick is like the hood bitch that's like, yo, she fire around the block is like, nah, this shit work. And I think Drake is like the trophy. Pause. Like that's the one that
That shit was already wild. As soon as you started talking, man. I'll let you land, okay? You can
You know
land.
what I'm saying? Like, yo, all these like these are all valid type of bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could really pick one of them, but real shit is like, yo, it's up to your preference.
Got you.
Okay, so I think I know what he's saying. Let's take it a step further.
He's about to drunk niggas translate
This shit even gay. That's what he about to do.
J. Cole is the girl that don't look that good, but she do everything.
Why are we
She's the
turning
perfect girl.
male rappers into women? We already had
Because
the
we're
basketball
we're trying to get it in a more digestible way.
feel
J.
me?
Cole is a girl.
I ain't
She
trying
checks
to-
every box except for the appearance way. She's just okay. Kendrick is like she's okay here, but then what she does for you is okay. Drake is
All right, so break it down into your three. So which one is the one that you ripping?
Oh, Kill, Fuck,
oh,
Marry?
yeah.
That's the way the nigga
The
say
one
yo,
that's
Drake
the one-
is like,
Kill,
Yeah.
fuck, Mary. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas,
Kill, fuck,
y'all niggas brought it
marry.
here. I'm not answering this, by the way. Y'all niggas brought it here.
so. Oh man.
Nah, I don't even want to hear this.
Yeah, I don't even want to answer that
I
question.
just pictured him saying it.
and
I
like
don't want to hear.
you throw Big Sean in that shit, he's like,
yeah.
See, now you
I said two niggas to get two more niggas. See, that's the type of shit you want,
That nigga's
nigga.
fucking up.
All right,
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, like, cause I'm telling you, bro, there's like a top, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, top, like, Future.
Stop, bro.
Yeah,
Please.
like-
I'm starting to feel bad. I'm starting to feel
Nigga said
bad.
Future's a bitch you love, but she dog you out.
Yo, y'all remember? I remember on Twitter when they was turning like the players into women. Like, that's what these niggas is doing right now. I'm
telling you, bro, like-
bugging. But we about to
And
wrap
then Wale, the neo soul bitch, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
that's
like,
a good one,
you
that's
see
a
what I'm
good
saying? Like, yo, these all, like, if you put them in that category, it's like,
I won't do it, bro.
weird.
this is the reason why, like, nah,
But niggas won't snitch on them.
nah, cause Future like the
Niggas
top.
will niggas will make a rapper a girl.
Nigga said Wale
The neo soul joint. The
He's a
joint.
neo soul joint, like
With
The
Future.
nappy hair and the creamy pussy.
Yeah, here we go.
All right. Let's continue.
All right, nah, we actually about to leave. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all a choice of y'all last topic, man. Y'all want to talk about the plumber nigga, or y'all want to talk about
In the city storm, y'all niggas will not prosper.
or y'all want to talk about the
plumber nigga.
Glorilla and that medium ugly?
Oh, we ain't got time for both.
I know we can. If y'all.
All right,
What
which
time
one,
is
which one
it?
is short?
217.
Which one is shorter? The medium ugly one is probably gonna be a little bit longer.
Yeah, the medium ugly one. Let me look.
All right, so then I say let's talk about the plumber nigga first, and then if we got time.
Okay, cool. So go ahead, take it away.
So shout out to my nigga Aaron the plumber, man. That nigga came from the balloon pop and he made it to Zeus TV. That nigga, so for those of you that don't know, he was on the balloon pop telling bitches they not qualified.
You're not qualified, man.
So he was saying that I'm a high 6-figure earning nigga. I'm in shape. And you do not look good enough for how you be talking. And he made his way all the way to Zeus TV trying to fuck Erica Mena. And he was on there squabbling. Shout out to him because...
Wait, you said squabbling? Where you from, son? That's how you talk when you on your block? You use that word?
I don't have a blog.
Yeah, you right.
I be with my girl.
Yeah.
My fiance, actually. So yeah, Aaron the plumber, he was on there fighting with a transgender woman because allegedly he tried to holler at a transgender woman, and the transgender was like, "Oh, well, he was talking shit to her. He was like, "Oh, but you wasn't saying that when you tried to kiss me." He was like, "What? Nah. Now we got to get down." He fought with her. Yo, that nigga, and he like a brolic Ninja Turtle. Like, I think that's a strong nigga. That nigga, people want to say that he lost his transgender. He didn't lose.
Nah.
He fake beat her up. Then he fought with the porn star nigga. Now that's where it went over there. That nigga got whooped by a porn star nigga, and that nigga died.
I was about to say you gotta add that.
The porn star nigga died?
Allegedly, what happened was he tried to break up a fight and nigga shot him because he was like a big, he's like a big.
He's
nigga.
tall. He's like 6 something.
He's like 6 something, muscular. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what?
Here we go.
What did I say?
No, I didn't want to stop. Let's go.
Almost
Keep it going. Keep it going. I don't want to stop.
Please.
Please. We gotta make it out of here, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
But I fuck with Aaron the plumber because he was on some I don't give a fuck. He was crying in the Unity confession.
Wait, so he could cry, but my man, you know what? Steve
no,
Smith
because
can't
he
cry.
was crying because
His pride was hurt.
his pride was hurt
In a real way.
in a real way.
That nigga says that.
And he wanted his fade again.
Okay, I respect that.
He
I don't respect
I'm
that.
from New York.
every day.
What's a fade?
Yeah,
I'm from New York.
he wanted to fight every day until he won. He's like, I'm not used to lose. I'm not used to losing fights. I want to fight again. The nigga got the best of me. Niggas broke it up. I want to fight again. Yeah, you bust my head open and whatever, but I want to fight again.
I think the fucked up part about it, he can't even get his fight back.
Yeah, it's over. The nigga dead.
So like he just
So who
lost
really
that fight
won?
on TV.
Who won?
He ain't got nothing to do with the.
The nigga that won the fight. What you mean?
Nah, I'm playing RIP to that porn star nigga. I don't want to talk like that on him.
Okay.
Shout out to him.
So, the plumber nigga, is he gonna win Erica's heart?
Nah, I think the show was over. I don't think he won Erica's heart.
Man, so who won?
No,
I don't even know.
I think
watching
from,
that nigga
from watching
shit.
the clip though, I think they tried to set him up because like Erica, he tried to put a lawsuit out, say that she was racist and shit.
And he said niggas jumped him.
Yeah, but nobody.
Selena Powell's on there, by the way.
That's what.
I don't know.
Nah, Erica Mena is bisexual. She had men and women. And transgenders was the third
I ain't
category.
gonna lie to you. The shit that really be bothering me about this shit is that Erica Mena got kids, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have to see this one day. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's the craziest part?
And she be complaining and crying about what Safari be doing.
Nah, he be wild.
Yo, all that
Yeah,
nigga
but
wanna
like
do
it's
is
all
fucking-
like it's like wilding out is wilding
Yeah,
out. Like,
no, but she
is
gotta
it really
feed-
levels of wilding out?
She gotta feed her kids. This is how she feeding her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about this.
But Aaron the plumber, that nigga is just a crash out. Like that, there was another video that niggas don't even know about. He tried to fight some white niggas.
Oh, I saw that. Trust me, I did my research on this.
That
This
nigga
nigga's funny.
That nigga, every time a nigga say something that slightly disrespect him, that nigga want to fight.
So you think he's a star? You think we see him again?
I think we see him on a Breakfast Club and then he dies out. But I think that in his personal business, he'll be very successful because he's already successful in his personal business. He's a plumber and he has also videos where
How
you
the
go on
fuck
his
do
social
you know
media.
what his plumbing business is doing?
Nah,
Because if you go on social media, he has consistently post videos of him doing his job. And a plumber is a 6-figure earning job.
You think?
So he has his money in his own right.
You think we can get him on the pod?
I think so.
You need some plumbing shit done?
Nah, like for him to like be on the podcast.
I mean, shit, you might
Not
as well
for
get him
free.
to plumb some shit and that just have him on the
you
podcast.
hear
They
this nigga?
bugging.
I don't even want to
I think
answer.
the Arab-
I'm just
I
I
think
don't think that's the correct verb.
He's bugging out.
To plumb?
Yo, he's trying to make it. Hey, yo, hey, I'm not going down the street with this nigga. Leave it alone.
I was even
That
thinking
is
that.
right.
That means you ran.
Nigga running from
Running from who?
nigga running from 12th Street. That's a call.
Yeah, that nigga's just stupid.
Nah,
man.
I think Aaron the plumber. I think that nigga like the new age New York.
Oh, I know who you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So he's
Like-
gonna be a star. He's gonna get his own spinoff. She was a star
Yo, you know what?
Would y'all rip New York?
in her prime. Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all would rip on that?
Nah.
I don't know what she look like now, but the last time I seen her, she looked alright.
You see what I'm saying? She got a name like New York. I'm ripping.
Okay, I respect that.
You
You're the only New York nigga left, man. We don't agree on a lot of things, but we agree on that.
You know what I mean?
This nigga from Cali, this nigga from Chicago. I ain't with all
Philly
that.
all
Actually,
day,
you're from
man.
Philly. I dapped this nigga
I'm
for no
from
reason.
Queens, nigga. I'm not from.
Why you
fucking
said
Cali.
squabble and fade then?
I don't like. I don't like when you like this. Nigga said,
It's all right. You don't gotta answer that.
On
Well, that's
today's
because
episode,
that's
can you
the- that's
outdrink
the-
Jack?
That's the term that he used.
Yeah, he's from Cali.
They quoted him. He's
I
a
don't know if he's from
journalist,
Cali.
nigga.
I don't
Nah,
know.
here's 100% from
Y'all
Cali.
told me he had the accent.
Nah, he's from Cali. Funny enough, the research I did, like he do got the YouTube page, like Cash said, you can see his shit.
I want to
That
get him
nigga
on
was
the
on
pod.
there talking.
Let's see if we can do
That
that.
nigga said he went to county jail and all that.
He went to the county.
He said he came home and started doing the construction shit, another construction,
respect that.
plumbing shit.
I think he's gonna be a star. Like Jackman said, I think he's gonna be like New York, and I want him to get in the pod before we can't get him in the pod. No.
Nah, but see, I think people like New York though. I don't think nobody really like this nigga for real.
Cash is fucking.
Nah,
I fuck with him 'cause
I
he's
mean like in the reality TV.
He didn't have a good send off.
Yeah, at all.
Oh, so he's the villain. He's the
Everything I
villain.
seen on that show, it was violating.
Oh,
like
you gotta
kind of like how
understand.
they treat Meek every time he tweet or something. They just be like, nigga,
New
shut
York
up.
is like reality TV royalty type
Yeah,
shit.
so he doesn't have
That's
that
the
type
beginning. That's the
No.
beginning of it.
I think the porn star nigga could have did it.
That's reality. You gotta understand, like the statue of New York. Like she was.
Nigga, she was
No,
a
I don't
loser.
think there's ever gonna be something like
lost.
that again.
Nah, yeah, she lost, but then she turned into her own
Nah, she
fucking
got her own
show.
shit.
It was
Yeah.
one show.
I'm saying?
I love New York.
He's right. She's a reality TV icon.
You know what I'm saying?
he
Like
is. The
that's
Stallion
Flavor
Dance came from
Flav.
there.
Yeah.
That's like
Exactly.
Nene Leakes type
Stallion.
shit. You feel me? Like it's
Yeah.
just there's certain people that just when they got that shit, it's just,
transcend,
yeah, like they're like reality TV royalty. You can't do nothing to them.
All right, so let's tackle the last topic, man.
Tackle it.
Yo, what's going on?
Why y'all niggas is twinning?
Why we can't talk?
You know why we can't talk. These two niggas fucked up the whole.
Why y'all niggas
I
is
didn't do
twinning,
nothing.
This
son?
nigga finally
I'm
sober.
from New York, nigga.
All right, cool.
Nigga asked me a question. I ain't talk to myself.
So is medium ugly a backhanded compliment? The reason why we are going to discuss this and break it down for y'all is because Glorilla recently in her new song, I don't know the name of the song because she does not make music for me.
There was a remix with Georgiana.
I got the quote.
I love bad bitches too. Georgiana is a white girl that's a rapper.
And she started describing the type of men that she liked, and then in that description, she mentioned the word mixed with a little bit of ugly. Or did she say?
Yeah.
She like a nigga
and then-
medium ugly.
And then she said,
Like a bird.
do Dennis. So,
Yeah.
Medium ugly is a compliment all the way. You know why?
yeah, let me hear you.
Because you fuck better when you're a little bit ugly. Like you know that real shit. Like everything that you do is not like you don't look good every second.
Okay.
So you gotta do certain shit that's at a great level.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be a great at a certain shit because you know preference. You might lose on that shit.
Okay.
There might be somebody else that come in that shit built look way better than you, but it's like
There's always a bigger fish. I
you feel
respect
me.
that.
But at the end of the day, I'm a little bit ugly, but I fuck way better than y'all niggas. So it's like I think it's a compliment.
Okay, I respect that. Cash, how you feel about that?
That's a backhand compliment.
Okay.
Because a thing that women do, they are intimidated by niggas they feel like look better than them or out of their league as far as the attraction department. So they try to find a nigga that they could feel like they're humbling as far as their attraction as opposed to them, and they just try to look for the qualities that they would expect to have from a high quality nigga to make up for those qualities as far as the attraction department.
Okay.
Like they'll try to find a nigga that doesn't look better than them, so if they go out together they don't look crazy.
Who told you this?
That's a great question.
Who told you this? This is a thing that's public information on social media, and also it's a thing that girls have open. They say this.
That nigga said that
They
shit.
say
That was
this.
perfect. That was perfect.
They say this on social media. Like the girls be like, "Oh, I fuck with that nigga. Look good, but he too pretty for me."
You got a sister?
Yeah, I have a sister.
She told you this? Because the only way you can know this information is if a female told you.
That's not
Yeah,
Because
that-
you're saying this. Like this is what you're
He
like.
did research.
Yeah,
What
that's
type
what I
of
just
fucking
said.
Social media.
when you Google this, what
No,
what do you
that's
Google?
not-
No, that's not
See,
something
that's
you
what-
look.
yeah,
Cool.
he don't use Twitter, so he don't know.
Yeah, when you're on the timeline, you can see how women interact with the world.
I use my Twitter completely different.
You use
like,
it for porn, right?
Listen, that's all that's on that shit.
Yeah,
Like, yo, what the fuck y'all watching?
go in the
Y'all-
comments. They'll say it in there too.
See, like niggas use Twitter for different reasons. Yeah, I use it for pictures. Y'all use it for reading.
Yeah, because it's
Niggas
tweets.
got picture.
Nigga, what you use Instagram for then?
For pictures.
Yeah,
Every app for the same shit.
Niggas a fucking coloring book online. Come on, but I do understand why you would take it as a backhanded compliment because you think that that's a woman trying to humble a man. I do.
Hold on. Real shit. You read captions?
Captions? There's no captions on Twitter. It's just posts.
Oh, you don't got IG.
No,
you
I'm
read
a fuck-
captions?
Yes.
Do you read captions before you look at the picture?
Well, the picture is the first thing that comes up in the captions under it.
Right? All right, cool. So I figure like every social media you would do the same shit.
Nah.
No, Twitter, you can just have words. That's it.
Y'all got TikTok?
Nah. I don't
I
fuck
have
with that.
TikTok, yeah.
Do you read the captions?
Yeah, I do. And the girls also be talking about the pretty nigga versus medium ugly nigga shit too on there.
So you would prefer to be what in this scenario?
I wouldn't want to be the medium ugly. I wouldn't want to be medium ugly.
You cool being medium ugly. But would you prefer it though?
If I'm fucking, I don't care.
That's gangster. I'll dap you for that too.
I ain't gangster.
And I want to hear your opinion because you the Duke Dennis of the pod. So you gotta let us
Nigga
know.
said I'm medium ugly.
Nah, I didn't say that. Glorilla said that. Not me.
I'm trying to rip.
Whoa. Right now?
was funny.
No.
It's depending on who you was talking
I didn't know you was gonna
I
like,
look
jump
better at the camera.
I didn't know you was gonna jump out the window and
nah.
like, all right, play on.
Nah,
Play
I just think that I think it's a compliment
okay.
because bitches really don't want a pretty ass nigga. So basically, what she's just
So-
saying, you
Look
handsome.
at your man. Your man took offense to that.
What?
So what I was saying was wrong, but your brother gonna say it and you not gonna say nothing.
Nah, but see, I feel like nigga, from my experience, I feel like women don't want a pretty ass nigga.
And what is the reason why?
They think they
I'm
gay?
not a pretty ass nigga, and I be getting women.
No, but why do you think women don't want a pretty nigga?
I think it's the mate.
Oh, nah, I do think it's what you were saying.
Oh, you think it's a humbling thing?
Nah, all right.
I think
I
real
disagree.
shit-
I don't think it's a maintenance. I think it'd be the maintenance.
Nah.
What is maintenance
y'all-
about being a pretty nigga?
Well, you got to do a lot of shit.
No, you don't.
Pretty niggas be like, I'm not like, how I think a female would say, pretty niggas do be sassy. Them niggas be thinking that like shit.
Oh, you
shit
consider
go to
not to
them.
cut you off. You consider yourself a pretty nigga.
That's why you go to the
That's
gym.
what
which
I've
is
been-
fine.
that's
Which is
what-
why
Why you go to the gym? That's
what-
why he keeps his like figure.
my life. That's what I've been categorized as.
Okay, cool.
So
Does it hurt your feelings when people categorize you, or do you embrace it?
no, that's fine.
If
I don't
you
have a control over how I look.
okay.
If
Yes,
you're
you
under
do.
6 feet, I feel like you a pretty, like you could be a pretty nigga.
You can be a pretty nigga and be 7 feet. What the hell?
Nah, that's 7 feet.
That's not
now
true.
you're wild.
No,
7
no.
feet?
Okay, I'm just exaggerating.
If you under 6 feet,
But
you a pretty
you don't
nigga.
use-
If
you
you can be under 6 feet and be a pretty
you don't
nigga
use
too.
That you're right about.
You don't use pretty for tall people.
That's not true.
Ain't nothing pretty.
I have seen women call niggas pretty that's tall as fuck.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I never.
Like, okay, for example, Kelly Oubre. What would you?
I've never heard anybody refer to that nigga.
What?
Handsome.
You
like
you
that.
haven't heard women call Kelly Oubre
He's-
as a pretty
he's
nigga.
definitely
Kelly
a
Oubre
pretty
has
nigga.
been labeled as the pretty nigga.
Odell.
as
Odell.
Odell Beckham. Oh, but
Yeah.
that's under 6 feet though. But
Yeah, he's
Kelly
fine.
Oubre
He's
has
5'11".
been labeled as the pretty nigga from when he came into the NBA.
That's what you call him?
He will be categorized in that category.
So yes,
So yeah,
there's
sure.
nothing wrong with it.
Yes. Kelly Oubre, he's in the pretty boy. He's in the pretty boy category.
Bro, what happened?
Cause no funny shit. Like I think that shit is hilarious, bro.
Nah, and some niggas is pretty niggas.
Nah,
I think
nah. When you over 6 feet, like you at that point you're handsome. Like you over 6 feet, you got your shit in order. You consider handsome.
okay.
Now when
shit
you
is getting
under
gay
6
again.
feet, nah, that shit
This is
is
getting gay
definitely on that thin
we
line,
gonna
bro.
rap right
Nah,
now.
it's-
Go ahead
it's
now,
over
finish
that
it.
line.
And if you under that shit, bro,
It's
like
over.
bitches is gonna call you a pretty nigga. I feel like, cause
So you
real
gotta be
shit,
small in stature.
you gotta be a little nigga. Like
Why do you
just-
feel
What
that
is
way?
this, building niggas?
Yeah.
Why do you feel
Building
that?
nigga.
Why do you feel that you have to be under 6 feet to be considered?
Oh, yeah.
quote
No
unquote
funny
pretty?
shit, no, like real shit. I'm gonna say this shit like river, like no homo pose,
Nah, it's
all
too
that
late.
shit,
It's
bro.
too
All right,
late.
just let it fly,
Like-
bro.
Yeah, let it fly.
God,
Like,
you go.
if you under 6 feet and you a nigga, I think shorties consider that shit like how we consider bitches petite.
Mm.
Petite is skinny to me.
No, petite is small if you actually look
This
up the
means
dictionary.
small.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like that's what y'all petite niggas. Y'all little niggas.
How tall are you?
I'm gonna show you
I'm 6'1", man.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
You feel me? So I'll never
6'1",
be in
6 foot, 6'2",
3.
5'4".
I'm on 6'3", man. 5'4".
5'8", man.
Nah, I just get in the back for the fat shit. I gotta get in the back. Gotta defend my peoples. Husky niggas unite.
Stand up.
Y'all wild. I'm out of here.
Nah, if you stand up and that camera can still catch you standing up, you
Nigga,
too-
this camera can see the fucking ceiling. What the hell y'all niggas talking about?
If you can't hit your head on
Man,
that,
you a
I hit
little
my head on that every week.
nah, hell no,
You
nigga.
a little nigga, man.
Nah, but I understand what y'all saying. So I'm a sound off just to be real quick. It is a backhanded compliment, but it is a compliment. I think both things can be true.
If you ripping, it's a compliment, man. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit.
And that's why I dab.
bitches
You know what I'm
rip-
saying? Like
bitches
real
rip
shit.
ugly niggas that got money. So that means you medium ugly. You just be ugly nigga.
No,
with
but she
money.
didn't
If
say
it's-
ugly. She said medium
No,
ugly.
but he said if you're ripping, it's a compliment.
No, because that's the goal. So it don't matter.
I
So
never-
when you would rather a girl not fuck you but say you pretty,
I would rather a girl fuck me for how I
That's-
look than what I have.
that's not what I asked my brother.
This is why
there's
he's
two options on the
engaged.
table. There's two options on the table. Hey, I ain't fucking, but he's pretty, or I fucked him.
How does the girl look?
Y'all niggas answer questions like we gonna go to
Yeah,
jail.
like it's a
No,
cop.
that's a real question though. How does the girl look? That does matter.
She's a 10.
A 10? And
Ah, get the fuck out
no,
of here.
I'd rather rip. I'd rather rip.
Yeah, but, okay, you rather rip, right?
Yeah.
But she didn't think you was pretty though.
Okay. I don't need a girl to think I'm pretty. I just think I
Cool,
just need her to think I'm
my fault.
attractive.
That's all I wanted to know. Yeah. So I didn't know. I didn't know if the pretty nigga status to you meant more than actually getting laid.
No, I
'Cause
would.
getting laid is the goal.
No, I would rather a girl. That's what I said. I said that originally. I'd rather the girl fuck me because they think I'm attractive versus what I have.
No. And the equation
First
I'm
of
giving
all,
you is that the attraction. She's not fucking you because she thinks you look good. She's just fucking you because she's fucking you. And the other girl would fuck you because you're pretty, but she's not going to. But you are pretty.
Hey, yo.
No, that's the girl speaking.
Hey, yo.
I was like, yo,
I don't know. This
He
is
said,
AO
he said that was a girl speaking.
yeah.
yeah.
In this scenario.
Hey, you're the girl.
No, in this scenario.
Oh my god.
But it's fine. He's been trying to catch me all day. It's fine. I know he's on. But yeah, that's cool. So Glorilla, shout you out. Cash, take us out, man.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss another upload. Comment down below what's your favorite section of this podcast, favorite topic, or what was your most hated topic. Don't forget to Don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at gas.money.podcast. And don't forget to share the videos to your friends and family. Don't forget to share our reels. That's a big, important part. Post them on your story. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. Catch y'all next week.
Can I get a perfect?
Perfect.
Whoa.